Get that man an apron.
Nice little subtle vibes into episode 49 of the Say Less podcast.
This brother's starving.
Get that man.
Peanut over here twitching. He over here got a lot going on right now.
Yeah.
He over there hungry.
Yeah. That's why you played that.
Yeah, that's why I played it. I played it for Peanut because he was hungry.
Man.
Now, welcome back to another episode of the Say Less podcast. You know, the gang is all together here today.
Gang.
Yes, sir.
I go by the name of Young Nikes, a.k.a. Nike 2Wavy.
I go by the name of Kai, sometimes Diamond, sometimes Kai Diamond, you know, it's whatever you want to call me at the time you want to call me.
Hey, I go by Veil, sometimes Veil.
Yep.
Sometimes you saved by the bell.
No sweater guy, no nothing today.
No, I tried to be. You see, I tried to do that little. I tried to do a smooth.
Yeah, I see what you did there.
You gotta extend your voice. You gotta bring it deep and extend it. That's the key.
Yeah. It's your boy Peanut Ray. I don't know what's up with my mic. Does it sound like it's in one ear to y'all, or is it just me?
I think it might be just you.
Okay, that's all right. But yeah, it's Peanut Ray, aka Dada.
You want to scoot in just a little bit, Peanut?
All right.
In the frame. All right, man. Yeah, so we got the gang back together today. How was y'all week?
It's cool.
It's been a nice week. You know, I think the rain's gone now.
I hope so.
Rain is done.
Finally.
It's summertime. It's hot girl summertime. Just in time. Meg says she back. She bike. It's the sun is about to be out. It's about to be clear skies, sundresses, drinks, day parties.
It was raining today.
This the last day.
Oh, it's the last day.
Today's the last day. So I hope you enjoyed
It
it.
rained today?
It did.
Oh, I didn't see it.
When?
You was in the house all day
in
today?
the morning.
Always.
She said I ain't doing anything.
It rained for a couple of hours, actually.
Yeah, I ain't see it.
Yeah.
No, I didn't see any rain. It probably didn't rain on my side of town.
I think you was asleep.
No.
It was
I've been up
crazy.
since 7 a.m.
It was crazy this morning.
Yeah, it was pouring pretty bad. Lightning and everything.
Yeah, no, I promise you it didn't rain in Richardson. I promise you.
Maybe it
I was up,
Yeah, she
like,
promised.
sunshine, and my blinds was open.
Mm-hmm.
I got the computer right by the window.
Oh,
Dang.
yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, you was vibing.
Incense burning.
Yeah,
She was vibing.
Erykah Badu playing.
of course.
I wouldn't be surprised if Erykah stopped by.
No.
Erykah somewhere over there.
She just got her hair done by Jonathan. She lit.
Who's Jonathan?
Looking good.
The Dallas hairstylist that got famous for doing Megan's hair.
Oh,
And
for
then
real?
he started doing everybody else's hair, celebrity hairstylist.
I mean, shout out to him.
For sure.
He
Shout out
made
to
it, huh?
Jonathan. Yes, sir.
Who was mad at Jonathan? Somebody.
Tay.
Yeah.
Tay's also a celebrity stylist
Yeah,
that
they
does
been-
Nicki Minaj's hair.
Oh yeah.
So they had a little beef going on, right?
Yeah, one day, of course I know. One day, Tay couldn't do Nicki's hair, and so Nicki had no choice but to call Jonathan because he's like runner up, and he wasn't feeling that.
You ain't got no choice. He couldn't do it, right? It was his fault. He couldn't do it.
Right, it was his fault.
Hey, yeah, that got nothing to do with me.
Oh, that's what Lil Durk was talking about. Huh?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Tell.
Go to Atlanta, buy her wig.
Yeah. They tell me
She said
Tay's
the best. Yeah.
Yeah, Tay is
That's
the
what he was
best.
talking about.
Now Tay has his own beauty salon in Nicki Minaj's house. Like,
In her house?
she has a beauty salon, and he has his own setup, and like in lights it says Tay. So like Tay is the only person that does her hair.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. He
I'm
made
sure
it.
I'm sure she paying him good money too.
Gotta
Yeah.
be.
That's
sure.
also Dream Doll's best friend.
Okay.
Yeah.
Y'all like Dream Doll, by the way?
Dallas, Texas legend.
Oh, Dream. You're
about
thinking
to
of
say-
Asian Doll.
Any doll.
I was about to say, no, I think Dream Doll's
All
from
the
like the
dolls.
Bronx or something, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she sound like she got that kind of style of rapping.
Yeah.
Like she
has
rap
a-
like Fabio.
She got a deep. Wow.
Yeah, that's not what I was saying. That's not what I was saying.
Her rap voice is pretty deep.
Yeah, it's
You know,
pretty-
I ain't
it's
never
very-
heard of. I ain't never heard her voice before.
Who got the hookah? Who got the bottles? Who got the
These girls is really surprising me.
To hookah, who got the bottle?
Yeah, they surprising me. Like, you can't tell nobody's voice no more.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I look at Dream Doll and I expect one thing. Like, same thing with like Ruby Rose and stuff like that.
Ruby Rose also has a deep voice. And fun
Yeah.
fact, Dream Doll was actually, before she was a rapper, she was on Bad Girls Club, and she didn't sound like that. So
Really?
She was on It must have been a season that we didn't watch because we
It
only
was
watched
the
that.
they had
I
like
didn't
a
get no
social
sleep 'cause of
media.
y'all.
No.
Yeah, I didn't get no sleep because of me.
This is around the time that Bad Girls Club was falling off, and they started doing. They had like a social media season, so all these girls were viral, like popular on social media. And her first name was Tabitha, actually.
Oh,
she
wow.
was on Bad Girls Club.
You can't
as
surprise
Tabitha.
having the name Tabitha.
And she got kicked off because she sneaked a girl and like kicked her in the back.
Oh, damn.
There was kind of like bullying this one chick. She got kicked off.
Is she about that life?
Well, she only lasted like 3 episodes because they targeted one girl, and it literally looked like they were bullying her.
Yeah.
The next thing you know, she
A rapper.
became a rapper named Dream Doll.
Shout out to her. You know my body, nigga.
You know my body.
Nah,
It was a great rebrand.
since we're on like female rappers, I seen like they are having like a couple of female rappers joining the cast of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, like Amaretta. I think Rennie Rucci and somebody else is joining the cast. I don't watch Love and Hip Hop, so I mean I just seen it on Instagram not too long ago. So,
Hey.
but I know Amaretta should have been on that On Me.
Oh, Young Baby Tate was the last one. I just remembered.
Yeah, Amaretta should have been on that On Me remix instead of Meg Thee Stallion, but that's another story.
Hey, what y'all think about this new age of women in hip hop? It's one that I stumbled across on Twitter, and I went to her page, and Dom already followed her, of course.
Had pictures with it and
Mon-
everything.
Cold blooded.
Houston, Texas.
You already know.
Houston, Texas. Yeah, she's fine.
Who is
And
So,
I don't know how to pronounce her name. I want to say Mona Leo or Moneo.
yeah. I don't know.
Yeah,
I
I
was just
really
saying
don't know.
Mona Leo.
Yeah, Mona Leo's what I'll be saying too.
Yeah, man. That beating down your block, and I don't like samples, but that sample was crazy though.
Yeah.
That shit was hard.
You
That
can't
shit was so
escape
hard.
samples now in this day and age.
Yeah, everything's gonna be a sample.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, she is dope, and one thing I really do like also is she can sing.
Oh,
So
she
I
can?
think
I feel like
She
every
can
female
sing.
rapper raps and sings now.
but she can either be an R&B singer, not that rapping singing. Like she could literally be an R&B singer, like a Summer Walker, or she could be a rapper.
Man.
So she can be a Lauryn Hill.
I think she has better vocals than Lauryn Hill, but yeah.
Man, like that. The reason I was like, oh, she cold, because I seen that video. The first time I heard her, I seen the video of the beating down your block, and she had the pink slabs and shit. I was like, oh, this is crazy. This is crazy. Yeah, Houston got another one.
She actually has a really good story too. Like 3 months before her song went #1 and viral, she was about to commit suicide.
Wow.
So she has like a really, really good testimony and story about like how your life can just change overnight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, she here for a reason. That shit is hard.
So
sure.
does she have the same type of cadence as Meg Thee Stallion?
Nah,
No.
she sound like Houston, like old Houston.
She don't got that Houston draw.
Like,
She sounds like a Houston artist, but I don't think it's Megan Thee Stallion Houston.
So it's not like a Pimp C flow.
nah, she got like the old freestyle flow.
Yeah.
Yeah, like if you listen to Beating Down Your Block or like any like Fat Pat or
Okay,
Wreck
okay.
Shop Family, like she got that kind of that
Okay.
bouncy flow, but that shit
Okay.
like she be killing it though.
Yeah, because I know, I think I mentioned it a couple of episodes ago that I'm over Meg Thee Stallion.
Hey, well, yeah, you should go ahead and check it out then.
Yeah, I'm checking it out.
Yeah.
I'm here for the female rappers. You know,
Yes.
Davell got to make it up this episode from the last episode. You know how he was trying to speak for us and everything else.
I would never.
I heard that.
I would never.
You heard him, right?
I heard it.
I would never.
Davell was, I don't know what he was on yesterday.
Spicy over there.
Last
I
week.
would never.
Gemini started butting heads.
I don't know what was going on with Davell. He was watching too much of them Kevin Samuel videos.
He said
Came
there's only
in.
room for one Gemini.
Man.
What I say?
Must be two sides.
Two-faced.
The only thing I remember saying is that all black women are right all the time. That's
Yeah,
all
that
I
was it.
saying. That's all.
Yeah,
That
that's
was it.
If you say so, but you know, it was recorded.
Yeah.
It's on national YouTube television.
They know my heart.
Man,
It's
no.
the shot heard around the world.
Yeah, man.
So, all right, what do y'all want to start off this episode? Like, y'all want to just hop into what's been going on? The craziness has been going on this week.
What's been happening?
Man, I guess we could start off on a low note. See, Lil Durk's brother got shot and killed in Chicago.
Yeah, man.
This past
crazy.
weekend.
Yeah, it's tough.
Yeah, coming off of Dirk's biggest week he's ever had. Like the spotlight in the hip hop industry is on Dirk, and Baby, of course, but definitely on Dirk. Yeah, man, he is one of the few artists that, like, from his generation that has a Drake feature. That actually, their song went up. Did it go number one?
Yes.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it did. Yeah. So, also his class, like, no one from that old drill era either died, unfortunately, or stopped making music. And he's like, I didn't see it happening for Dirk, like, being this big out of everybody that came out, because there's so many people from that era, man. But yeah, his people, especially his brother, you know, they gotta leave, gotta get out of there
For sure.
So I don't know if y'all seen King Von's uncle had posted a video, and he was pretty much saying, you know, Dirk is too big now. You know, he should have been trying to, instead of talking about folks and rapping down about folks in his songs, he should be trying to help out in the community. You know, becoming a businessman, a mogul, and trying to help Chicago be better. But instead, he's still in the streets doing the same old, same old. How y'all feel about that?
I mean, I would say he's not wrong for saying that, but at the same time, you know, people on different journeys, you know, so
You can't just tell another man what to do with their money.
Supposed to be doing, because
sure.
I'm sure when he was younger, he was doing some things that people was telling him, like, oh, you should be doing this instead, and he probably wasn't listening.
And there are people that's out there doing that, like G Herbo. And I also don't believe that just because we don't know what Dirk's doing, I don't feel like he's not doing anything for. You can't call yourself the voice and not be doing anything for your community. So
I mean, we hope.
Yeah, so I don't disagree with the message. I just you know.
I mean, because when you think about it, like everybody that's like made it big from the Chicago rap scene, they're not really mentioning names and stuff in their songs anymore. So do you feel that is actually what's targeted Dirk's brother? Was him mentioning dead ops or even ops in general names in his songs?
Yeah, I mean, of course. Because, you know, Chicago, let me see, was Chicago the first one? Yeah, Chicago was the first one smoking on anything, right?
Yep.
Chicago. Yeah, and everybody used, you know, rest in peace and don't know him and no disrespect, smoking Tuka. Like, that was a real person.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, them niggas from Chicago got on T Grizzly ass when he said something about smoking Tuka. Got on YNW Melly. Like, got on a lot of people for saying that. You know, so, and in this Voice of the Heroes, his new album, he dissed Duck again in his album, but they they deleted his, they didn't say his name in it, but you can tell it was obviously said Duck. But yeah, man, like, people don't forget that shit, like, not in the streets.
Nah, not at all.
Yeah, man. So
rest in peace. What was his brother name? D-Thang, yeah. And I think that I also seen, like, FBG Duck's mom had reached out to Big Dirk, and pretty much is saying, like, you know, we need to stop all this that's going on in the streets, and, you know, offering her condolences and stuff to the family. So
yeah, and it's tough for, like, and I feel bad for Dirk too, like, in a sense, because he lost on his rise. He lost Newski, he lost his manager, like, he just lost Turn Me Up Josh. Yeah, man, like, he lost a lot of people, like, a lot.
I feel like that's almost like, it's sad to say, but it's like another day of being from Chicago, because, like, literally everybody that we've seen come up from Chicago, it seems like every other day they're losing somebody, like G Herbo, you know, everybody in the game, they losing somebody, and it's crazy. Like, they young too. Like, how old is Dirk? Like 26?
Maybe.
Probably
somewhere around there. And then, you know, G Herbo is younger than that, 23, and they done seen 50, 60 people get killed. Oh, well, not physically seen, but they know at least 50, 60 people that then got killed in the streets in Chicago. That shit is crazy. Like, I don't even know where their mental is. I don't know. I know I couldn't fathom the thought of losing that many friends.
Yeah, it definitely it'll fuck with you.
Yeah,
honestly.
Yeah, but his brother knew better though. His brother knew better than to be out there. You know, not to say you can't go home. I mean, because niggas respect you or whatever. And I ain't talking about that like you can't go home. But, I mean, just, you know, this is your brother. You know, this is, like, who he is, who you into it with in the streets and shit like that. So he knew to move better.
But see, apparently he throws parties and stuff in Chicago all the time, though.
Still, that don't mean he got to show up.
That's true. But, I mean, if he was already actively doing it and you know, he had a sense that, not saying that he thought he was untouchable or anything, but he got the respect. Why would he stop his business and his making his bread?
I mean, shit. If people can't get you, they don't get who you close to or who closest to you.
That's very true. Very true.
Yeah, it ain't like in the streets. It ain't no rules in the streets.
100%. Do you see how many times they have shot up Honeycomb Brazy's mom's house?
Yeah, bro, that shit with Honeycomb is crazy.
It's ridiculous.
After didn't the house caught on fire, which
His
killed his grandparents'
house, yeah.
And then now they done shot up his mom's place like three or four times in the past couple of months.
Yep.
Since his grandparents died, rather.
Mm-hmm.
There has been several times where he's been on live, and someone just pulled up beside and started shooting at him. So definitely crazy.
Yeah, man. Free Honeycomb. I don't know. Like he a target too though. Honeycomb a target. Like by the police, by niggas in the streets. That's like, man. He wanna. I don't know. That brother be moving crazy. Like he move with no fear. Like you know how he just, like
don't care.
Yeah, not even that though. Like when you know you gotta move differently because you're in, like your trajectory is on like it's right there. You know, you sign a rap a lot and shit. And Jay Prince, you can niggas from like Louisiana and Alabama, they normally move to Houston. So he just go back home to Mobile or Montgomery and get shot up and shoot at niggas and it's all on camera and
it's crazy.
Yeah, and he don't care. Like he's like I'm born to die anyway. Fuck it.
Nah, it's crazy. I think we had talked about it in one of our later episodes, like how rappers really have like the biggest target on their back right now. Like if it's not the streets, the feds is coming after him. I mean, we see the baby. I feel like police officers follow him 24/7. It's like seem like as you on your rise to fame, if it's not the streets, police is trying to come after you, and it's crazy. Like when you think that you made it and you can be you could give back to your community and be this community leader and influencer and stuff like that, but it's still somebody that's going to try to take you down, and it doesn't even have to be your own people. So it's crazy. I think we just seen Pooh Shiesty just checked into jail for a shooting that he did. He was a part of.
That shit is wild too.
And then who else just recently went to jail?
One of the baby's artists also went to jail for a shooting.
Yeah. So.
Not Stunner, right?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's all I need to know.
That's it.
Yeah.
No, I think his name is Wisdom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. Man.
But I think that just comes with without the streets and poverty and black people being in the streets to like fend for themselves, there is no hip hop. So I don't think that like I don't want to say it's inevitable, but I don't think that once you get on, it just leaves you. Like a lot of people think. And like who you say King Von's uncle think like you can just turn and support your community now. Yeah, you're supposed to do that. And yeah, that happens at a moment, but you're still like the everyday nigga that was just shooting last week in the hood. Like
them niggas they're not gonna let you evolve.
Right.
The streets ain't gonna let
and
you evolve.
And now it's probably an even bigger target because you got some money because everybody want that spot.
Yeah. Like, all right, y'all remember what happened with the Boosie incident? Somebody got killed he was at a video shoot.
Yeah.
Come on, man. What like my thing is with Boosie, like he's a prime example of somebody that been through every death row, murder charges, all that shit to make it out, still have his respect, still have his integrity, got a lot of money, or like one of the only, he ain't underground no more, but one of the artists that come from the underground to actually really make money independently. You know what I'm saying? And he's still in the streets, man. Like still
actively in the streets.
And he know better. You know what I'm saying? Like he know that. I don't know, man. He got somebody gonna have to take the step.
For sure.
Yeah, man. But rest in peace to, D Thing, everybody that we lost, man. Black Baby, Lil Loaded. Yeah, man.
Stay safe and dangerous.
Yeah.
YG was right.
Yeah, man.
All right, what else is going on the higher note? Do we got something on the higher note?
Man, Amazon ain't drug testing people for weed no more.
That is
that
a
is a high
higher
note.
note.
That is a higher note.
Pun intended.
I like
Yeah,
that. I like that. I like that.
Boy, Dom, you clever.
man.
You just said it, not me.
Yeah.
But you called it out. It was gonna go over everybody's heads.
Yeah, the company, in this article from Leafly, it says the company employs nearly 1.3 million people worldwide. And this announcement knocks the legs out of the prohibition fable that people who enjoy weed on their own time can't be healthy, happy, and productive workers. And what they're going to do is they're going to just start like looking at, weed the same way that people look at alcohol. Or companies look at alcohol,
It should be like
I
that,
don't see
period.
I don't see why not.
Yeah, and they, still, if there's an accident on the job or something, they're still going to drug test and see if you like under the influence when something was to happen for safety protocols. But other than that, man, weed should be legal everywhere.
Agreed.
I agree with that.
So if companies are still doing drug tests, is it gonna be like you have to have a certain amount in your system, or how does that go?
Nah.
I think if they do the drug test, then it's probably a no, like a, what's the word?
There has to
No
be.
no tolerance policy, probably, if they doing the drug test.
Yeah. So like when most companies and stuff, when you get hurt on the job, you have to do a drug test, right?
Yeah.
So if weed is legal, or if they say they're not terminating anybody for weed, like is there like a certain percentage or anything that you would have to be terminated?
I'm not sure.
Or for like
Yeah, I don't
states in general that's weed is recreational use and stuff like that. Is there a certain percentage that you have to have in your system before?
No, I doubt that. I just think that, because even if you hide out, it's still gonna be in your system. But I think if you're impaired while you're on the job and you have an accident, then that's you're gonna get in trouble for that. But because that should take a while to get out your system. So if you smoke today and 25 days, it's still gonna be.
So that's where my next question comes into play. So if for the states and stuff that it is legal in, then why even drug test at that point? You just drug testing for everything else versus marijuana?
Yeah. So it's gonna be. Essentially. So.
Okay. So is Walmart gonna adopt this policy? 'Cause I feel like there's like a 90% correlation between Walmart workers and weed smokers.
I mean.
I thought he was gonna say Walmart and Amazon.
First of all, there's definitely not enough Walmart workers to test because none of the registers be open, bro.
That's what I was gonna say. Walmart is not drug testing; they just getting self checkouts.
Right.
They firing people.
Yeah.
Them lanes do be empty. I really be like, what are they here for?
So what does that say to y'all though about Amazon not drug testing?
Oh, they progressive.
Yeah, for sure.
But you know what? Amazon is a company that really don't care much about their people.
Hey, Bezos became single and he letting it fly. I like it.
Why do you say they don't care much about their people?
Everybody that I've ever known to work at Amazon said it's the worst place to work. Like everybody, like the pay is good, but like
Sweatshop.
it's a sweatshop. Literally.
So you talking about like the warehouse stuff like that?
Yeah.
I
Period.
would believe so. I mean,
Not
I
just the
literally order
warehouse.
something and I get my package in the morning.
Yeah,
from Arizona.
If I'm getting my package the next day,
it's not even.
I'm probably pressuring some niggas over. I'm like, okay, hey.
Even people that work in like the office say the same thing. They like, they in Amazon, they set you up right. You go over there, they gonna put you on a nice salary. They gonna give you stock benefits and all this other stuff. But they said they treat you like shit.
I mean, I see. Don made me think, I could see that. Like
quality over quantity.
If you gotta deliver this quality, like I'm gonna have to step on some necks. Like, hey, y'all gotta come on.
Yeah.
Chop.
Yeah, they out there.
Yeah,
they got
man.
the whips and stuff out there.
Yeah, that's crazy. If I can order something at 11:59 and it's at 10 in the morning, that is late.
They'd be like,
same day delivery.
Order in the next 10 minutes. It'll be here right now.
Yeah, whoever is preparing that order is not happy. They not happy at all.
My bad.
I was gonna say like Amazon is literally taking over. They got all these little hubs popping up. They got Amazon storefronts and stuff now. Like
there's Amazon trucks, honestly.
I know, that's what I'm saying. So think about it. Think about it. They about to have their own planes and stuff. They about to take Walmarts and everything out of business.
They said that they're gonna start having drones that just will drop things in front of your door.
Boy, if I see a drone dropping my package off, it's lit. Oh, we are finally entering the Jetson stage.
Oh no!
The best thing that Amazon has done, though, I'm not gonna lie,
don't send no drone to me,
is the return thing, the hubs. Like you can just go to Kohl's and return something from Amazon.
UPS.
No, I like that.
You can go to UPS and return your stuff.
Yeah, like it's literally like Oh, you returning this to Amazon? Easy, free. Here you go. They take it back.
I like
money
that,
on your card in 7 days.
I don't want to do all that. Package it up, get a stamp.
Nah, you take it.
You just take
They'll
it.
pack it and everything for you.
Why we still got stamps?
They'll print your return label, all that.
Yep.
Your money be on your card before you walk out the door.
Yeah, and that's one thing that I do like commend Amazon on is they don't never question anything.
It's too much to do that. It's like Walmart.
Yeah, like literally, like no, I think Walmart is even more of an extensive process than Amazon because like literally I had ordered something from Amazon
I took
fresh.
an open air mattress back to Walmart.
Yeah, they'll take it back, but I mean,
Here's a gift card.
Yeah, man, kind of went to sleep on it last night. It went down, so.
They don't be fair. They don't be
no,
fair.
but I took I had ordered something off of Amazon Fresh not too long ago, and they pretty much completely messed up my order. So I just went on the app and was like, my order was messed up, and instantly my money was back on my card, and it was like, you can throw the stuff away or send it back, whatever you want. I was like, see, people gonna get over it. I know there's some people in there that's ordering food all the time and saying they shit was spoiled and got a fridge full of food.
I do that
from
with
Amazon
Uber
Fresh.
Eats.
See,
You do that with who?
Uber Eats.
Damn. Hey.
But I don't.
Her
Okay,
Instagram
I'm not
page,
scamming. No, I'm not trying to scam.
we have her email address
But-
as well, sir.
If there is poor
PPP
service,
Right.
I literally will let them know and they will refund you.
For,
The bag is supposed to be like sealed closed, so if my bag is open, I'm letting you know
Down
that
to
it's
the every
open.
little bit.
Hey,
Hold on. Did
I
they-
pay for them to leave it at the door. If they make me come downstairs, I'm telling
that's
Uber
free.
Eats. Yeah.
be over there praying. Don't leave it at the door.
My elevator was broke one day and they made me come downstairs. I was like, oh, I am filing a complaint.
Oh Lord, you
This
one of
is
those?
not okay.
I'm one of those.
Right and all that.
I hate that. We can't
Karen?
find your building.
I'm still mad because me and my friends, classmates, we invented Uber Eats.
Oh damn.
hey,
You
man.
sure?
I'm positive in college. It's on.
Was Soldier Boy there?
Nah, we was there before Soldier.
Okay, I don't believe that. I don't
Was
believe that.
Soldier Boy there?
This was
I don't
in
believe that
2011.
I don't
In the
believe
hood, we always had Uber Eats.
that. What was it?
You know, I'm not gonna say that my dad is like somebody important, but like he had little people to go run to the store for him and bring food back.
Yeah, man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, but what it says to me though for Amazon is they about to get into the weed business.
Oh yeah, everybody.
Oh,
Gonna
I
do that.
think they
Okay.
already involved in that.
Good point. Good point.
They about to get into the weed. Man, they about to be dropping off apes at your front door from that drone.
Yeah, it would look funny if you selling weed and you drug testing your people as well.
No, they definitely about to jump into the weed business.
Low
Yeah,
key,
everybody jumping in.
Y'all see-
Or
That's big money.
they're gonna be like the world's largest weed distributor.
Yeah, that's big money.
Oh yeah, they gonna start. Oh, Amazon gonna start delivering edibles and stuff. That's
The weed business is big money. Big money.
as soon as they pass it out here, we in that thing.
Man, and I think Amazon, if any corporation, any person can do it, I think is these fucking conglomerates. You know, they want to jump into the business. Like I think Jeff Bezos can do it. Just like the article said, it kicked out any like prohibition legs that the government can stand on.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
they
for sure.
probably
That shit
had
should
it-
be.
They probably had it planned for years by now.
Yeah, it should be legal at the federal level. That shit is wild.
Y'all see Jeff Bezos traveling to space at the end of the month?
Oh, where you
Is
going?
it?
Yeah.
Where you going? Mars?
I don't know, but he just wanted. I guess he's been building this ship for like the past 10 years or something, and him and his brother is gonna go fly into space. He said it was something that he's always wanted to do as a kid, and
That's
that dream is
crazy.
gonna happen.
Would
It's
y'all
in a
go
month.
to Would y'all go to space if y'all got a free trip?
Hell
No,
no.
I'm good.
Peanut, you going?
Probably.
Probably.
Yeah, I probably would. I'm that type of person. Like I try new food and shit. I'll try it.
That's different.
Yeah,
No, I'm saying like I'll
That's
try.
good.
I would. No, I would
There's
literally
not too
try
many
it.
people that made it back. 'Cause I don't know.
Nah, I
She said
think I
trying
would.
to squirrel
odds.
and going to Mars. Ain't
The
the same.
odds is not in my favor. I don't know.
Nah. Technology too advanced. Ain't no way. Nah, it's too advanced.
Nah,
they
we
got
say that
fucking.
now.
They got missiles that they shoot and they land back on the launch pad.
They come back like a
Yeah,
boomerang.
but still.
Man, what? Man, yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Nah,
I just
I-
imagine.
I'd rather take
Imagine
another
the-
COVID shot.
Imagine the person that was on the rocket, and next thing you know, all they hear is Houston, we have a problem.
Nah, that's fucked up.
Done. And you can't
Yeah.
do nothing but prepare to go down. That's why. That's like the worst. That's a big fear.
yeah, I'm.
Like, man, we
good.
told that stupid ass nigga not to go, man.
Nah.
Told him
Told
boomerang.
him.
Boomerang rocket was a bad idea.
Listen to the white people,
Kicking
man. Look,
up
you trying to
boomerang
be different and
rocket.
shit. You trying to be different. Nigga, I always want to be different.
Yeah, nah.
Told this stupid ass.
Yeah, they gonna have to miss me with the out of
Look
space.
at you floating in space.
I don't even think I would buy a flying car yet. So you can miss me. I'm staying on ground. Keep me on the ground.
No, but another thing about Amazon, did you hear about them acquiring MGM?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we didn't talk about that, man. Metro Goldwyn Mayer. They bought their vast library. It has over 4,000 beloved film titles, including 12 Angry Men, Basic Instinct, Creed, James Bond, Legally Blonde, Moonstruck, a bunch of white movies. But Davell would probably love some of these, though.
Yeah. I love
Thelma and Louise, Tomb Raider, The Magnificent Seven, The Pink Panther. Let's see. MGM has one of...
Bezos is paid.
Yeah, man. MGM has...
Sure.
has one of the industry's most exciting upcoming film slates, including House of Gucci, No Time to Die, Respect, The Addams Family 2, and the untitled Paul Thomas Anderson film. They have over 17,000 TV shows, including thousands of fan favorites. Handmaid's Tale, Fargo, Vikings.
I wonder if they'll do like that HBO Max kind of thing where they release movies. You know?
Yeah, they already did. They started with
Coming to America was Amazon.
And the Michael B. Jordan movie.
Was Coming to America in theaters?
No. They went straight to Amazon Prime.
Man, I ain't gonna lie to y'all though. Amazon be supporting niggas, bro. Like all the low budget black hood films, bro.
They said we got y'all.
Man, I promise you.
We blowing all our money because you know every black person got like 4 or 5 Amazon packages stacked up at their door
Plug
every day.
Love is a good one. I seen that movie.
Man.
Right on Amazon Prime. Plug Love.
Man,
I seen it on there. I ain't watched it yet, but I'm gonna go watch it.
Plug Love, man. I bet you could guess the actors in it.
And you don't know none of them.
Columbus Short. Ain't it about the Detroit movie? Ain't them niggas in Detroit?
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, man. Shout out to him though.
These streaming services is getting crazy. I see there's a new Rugrats movie, but it's on Paramount Plus. Who's buying Paramount Plus?
Yeah, I seen that. And then they got Phil and Lil's mom. They having a spinoff show about her.
Yeah.
And then now she's supposed to be a part of LGBTQ plus
doing
community.
A spin-off show about her.
Yeah. So now she's a single parent and a lesbian.
So they just gonna kick the daddy out the
And
picture.
you know what's even wrong? They put a Gemini logo on her shirt. What they trying to say?
Must be two sides.
What they trying to say to them? I ain't listening to them. What they trying to say?
Probably just because we the most progressive.
She had the feminine symbol in Rugrats, and now they put a Gemini logo on her shirt. I say, ain't that it?
That's crazy.
What's the Gemini logo? It's like 2 heads.
Yeah. No.
2 fish.
No. It's the 2 twins, but or it can be the little.
Nigga, that's Aquarius.
2 fish. Davell ain't a real Gemini. I'm starting to lose.
No, I know all about that. Jesus fed 5,000. I know, but yeah, I don't know about the whole little spinoff thing. That's a little.
That's crazy.
I don't think she's that important.
It's forced.
Honestly, we're just gonna work backwards. Like all these streaming services, I have YouTube TV right now, and everything's gonna be like YouTube TV, where they're gonna take all these pluses and they're gonna put them all together and sell it to you for a one-time fee, like when we had cable.
I still got cable.
That's crazy.
I have Hulu Live whenever like the basketball season's going on.
Because Hulu Live has
Hey.
sports now.
Yeah, that's why I just watch my sports.
Cable
and then as soon as the
is
season's
cheaper
over,
than
I
the streaming
cancel that. I
services.
cancel the hell out of that real quick.
Literally, cable is cheaper than the streaming services.
When the last quarter end, boy, I be like, cancel this. I'm canceling. What's your reason? Season over.
Oh, that's me with HBO.
Yeah, when
cancels
Power was
HBO?
on and shit.
Oh, I only had HBO when Insecure was on.
Oh, no, you
I got
missing out, man.
You know what? I get HBO for free with cable.
I love HBO.
I got your password, so I get it for free too.
I get everything else for free
That's how
too.
that works.
Yeah.
I love HBO though. HBO Max is one of my favorite things. I've actually been watching Mayor of Easttown right now.
Ooh, you know what I just finished, which is really good. Yeah, I watched Genie in Georgia on Netflix.
Yes.
Yeah, I've seen that.
It's a really
never
good
heard of
show.
it.
It's a really good show. I watched it like a couple months ago.
I've seen that.
Yeah.
Little Jenny be getting on my nerves though.
Yeah, she's annoying.
She's really annoying.
I mean, Georgia's annoyed too, but
Nah, I like
I'm
Georgia
excited to see the season 2.
Yeah,
because they already got renewed for season 2. So
Man, have y'all seen that damn Michael Shea? on HBO?
Yes.
All right, so
Yes.
cool. All right, somebody seen it. So Don,
What's it on?
it's on
HBO.
HBO Max, and I died laughing when the. All right, so they had this scene, right? They had the scene when Michael Shea was a little boy. He was in the bank robbery. Somebody was robbing the bank, right? And the security guard was supposed to secure the bank, but this nigga ended up falling into like some atomic machine and shit. And his name was what the fuck was his name? Damn, Atomic Twan. His name was Atomic Twan. All right, he was like, the little boy was wrapped up, and they was like, oh my god, who's gonna come and save us? He was like, Atomic Twan is gonna come and save us. So he got out the machine and shit. He jumped onto the scene, and it was Billy Porter. That nigga from Pole.
Oh, yes.
Bro, that shit, that is
It's
a funny
hilarious.
ass man. That show.
What is it called again?
That damn Michael Shea.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think I seen it on there.
It was a scene, and he was in the confessional, and then the priest was like, all right, so you know Hail Mary, we gotta sing Hail Mary. And the priest started singing this white ass song. That nigga was like, come with me.
Hey, the priest was like, okay, my son. He was like, all right, son. he was like, all right, son. He kept calling him son and shit.
I think I seen that you watched it. So
Oh,
I started
yeah.
watching it a little bit. I did see that.
It's hilarious.
Yeah, I like Michael Shea. I've seen a few of his stand-ups. I like him.
Yeah, man. Hey, his boy got shot and shit. And he was like, hey man, don't let such and such draw my mural, man. He can't draw hands. He's like, they always holding the phone and shit.
They got their hands in their pocket.
And at the end, that nigga was holding the phone on his mural. Bro, that show is funny. That shit is hilarious.
It is.
I thought he like only appealed to white people, and if you watch it, that's like part of his like thing when he's doing therapy and shit down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So
for sure.
yeah, y'all check it out though.
It's a good show.
Yeah.
I mean, we might as well stick on TV since we're on there. Y'all know that they bringing back Dave.
Oh, Dave was a really good show.
Dave is
I
coming
expected
back. Yeah. What else?
This year?
Yeah, it's coming back like this summer.
Is it?
What else is coming back on this summer? On My Block is coming back on.
Another good show.
On My Block was good. The last season was a little rocky.
Hey,
Last season was a little rocky.
Davell be watching them shows. They be getting nominated for fucking
Grammy Globe.
Yeah.
No. Okay, no. Grammy. No, yeah, the Grammy Globes, they good.
The Grammy Globes.
They good.
Yeah,
But
man, them Oscars and shit.
Oscars.
On My Block just fell off. That's what it was.
Golden
It
Globe.
just fell off.
The Grammy Globe.
Too much mindset.
There's a
much
new
mindset.
show on Stars.
No, not at all. In
Not
fact,
even a
every
little
time
bit.
she talked, I just
I mean, cringe.
She reminded me of like a little Candace Parker. She looked like she could be Candace Parker's daughter.
I just wish she was silent.
Dang, you silencing women?
No.
Oh.
No.
Back on that.
That's crazy. That's wild.
Man,
But have y'all been watching The Shy?
yeah.
Yes.
The
Hey.
Shy has been really good this
And-
season.
And I'd like to say, what's her name?
Which one?
Emmett girl.
Oh, I don't
She
know.
ain't shit.
Yeah, she really ain't
She
shit.
ain't shit.
What?
Yeah, she ain't
I'm
shit
happy
for
for
that.
Emmett mama though.
And sad.
And sad. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert.
Hey,
You ain't
well-
gotta tell them why.
Well, niggas they ain't gonna watch no way because they ain't got Showtime, so it's okay.
Okay, so we gonna go ahead and spoil
Hey,
it?
go ahead.
All right, so basically, Emmett's
Spoiler
mom literally found somebody that she feels like she can be with. He happens to be 2 years older than her son.
That shit was hilarious. Mommy, that nigga 2 years older than me.
And
but
he's
you
been
know,
masseussing all of the girls at her college reunion.
yep. So
High school reunion.
yeah, but he been piping her down.
Yeah.
For I guess he used to give so his services is called Happy Ending, and you know, a lot of people have gotten a happy ending from him. But you know,
Wait a
Emmett's
minute.
mom decided.
So you saying a kid that's in school or whatever?
No, they graduated.
Yeah, he's
Nah,
probably
he
like,
They like
probably
24.
like a
24.
24-year-old is out here giving happy endings to 50-year-old women.
Yeah.
Oh.
And Emmett is like 22, right? And he's 24 or whatever. So they went to school together. But yeah, so the mom is happily in a relationship, you know, looking to settle down. But unfortunately, she was diagnosed with cancer. So it's like a sad little moment. Turning events for that. And then on top of that, Emmett, you know, like he was messing with Lala, Keisha character before he proposed to his girlfriend. And got married to his girlfriend, and that's been eating at his conscience. So he finally told his girl.
Lala's name is Keisha in this show?
Yeah.
No, it's not. Her name is Keisha in Power.
Okay, so Keisha is the girlfriend name.
Keisha is the
It's Emmett's girlfriend's name.
no, that's the pregnant girl's name.
Oh, it's Kevin's sister name.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so Kevin's sister name. So I forget what the Lala name and stuff
Yeah,
is.
me too.
But anyway, so
Cheerios.
he finally told his wife, you know, that he had slept with her. And then the wife got mad and went and slept with one of her customers. And then, long story short, she asked to be in an open relationship with him.
Hey, no. Don't just breeze past that. That nigga feelings was hurt.
He was real hurt.
He's like, ah man, the big question, man. Did you fuck him? She was like, yeah, and his head was better than yours.
Yeah,
That
she
nigga-
went after his
that
pride.
nigga
She
leaned
went
up against the wall and held his stomach. I was like, oh Oh, this nigga's.
Yeah, the stomach.
I'm breaking.
Oh,
down.
sick to the stomach.
Man, yeah, he was sick, boy.
Don't get back at people by cheating too.
Man, and another thing too,
Didn't
man.
ask for an open relationship though. That's shit.
Man, that nigga was like,
That's bold.
he was like,
She tired of being cheated on in the closed relationship.
nah, he wasn't cheating on her though.
Yeah, he was after he was messing with Lala.
When did he stop cheating on her? The last time
The last time he messed with Lala.
So now that she's just supposed to assume that he's done for good?
Since they was married,
He didn't have to tell her.
he didn't cheat since he was
didn't
married.
have
He
to tell her.
did, but his gut was his guilt. Like, yeah, he had a gut feeling and he had to get it out. But in her eyes, she doesn't know that he's trying to be this changed man. She just thinks of it as you cheated again.
So you think a man is gonna come to you and say, "Hey, I cheated on you," and do what thou wilt, and you go sleep with somebody else, and I'm not trying to change.
But here's the
I think that you have to take whatever comes with that.
But here's the kicker.
So I'm supposed to take that, like what you did or what she did. I'm supposed to take her going to mess with old boy, and then coming back and,
But you're
and
literally
telling me.
asking her to take him being honest for cheating.
Ain't that what women want?
No, they want you not to cheat, not to be honest about cheating.
That's true. But the kicker
But
too.
some girls do be saying that. They be like, just tell me.
Nah, women,
But-
don't,
Just
women don't
tell
want
me.
honesty. Women don't want honesty.
Just because they want you to tell them don't mean that
Hey.
they're not going to react to it. It's not like you about to tell me that.
Hey, newsflash, fellas. If she say you can just be honest with me,
Don't be
no,
honest.
don't be honest.
Don't be honest.
But here's the kicker to that is like, you know, so she's mad at him or whatever, but she's cool with Lala. Like, just don't fuck him again. Like, that's literally, she was like, are you mad at me? No, just don't fuck him again.
Yeah, yeah.
So, I mean, like,
Don't
that's...
cheat out of spite. Don't do it. It's not gonna end up well for you.
Hey, man.
She
Is it-
probably
do it
gonna
end
end
up well
she
for
gonna
him?
probably be pregnant.
Yeah, it's
End
not
up-
Hey,
gonna-
that's
it
what he
ain't-
asked her.
Yeah.
It ain't nothing going
That's what
to
he asked her. He was like, did he come in you or whatever? And she was like,
Now that was.
and
She
she was
didn't
like,
have to go that far.
we both came multiple times and fell asleep, so I don't remember. I was like, damn,
She's just
fucked
trying
up
to
his
hit him
pride.
where it hurts.
Yeah.
him.
Yeah,
That's
I
really
do.
what it is. It's just anger.
you raggedy.
But she
bitch.
might she might
Raggedy.
mess around to be pregnant though. Or bring home a STD.
See, man.
Yeah.
You go in with negative energy, you bring back negative feedback.
Yeah.
That's a veil, Jim.
He
Yeah.
thought he was
thought I
saying
had
something deep like Swiss Beats.
Thought I was Swiss Beats. Okay.
Yeah.
Poison.
All right. I thought y'all was gonna be like,
What,
oh,
poison. Then you are poison.
I really thought Dom was gonna be like, okay, something.
You
Like,
go in with. Say that again. Let me hear
I
it
said,
again.
don't cheat out of spite because you going in with negative intention, so you're only gonna bring back negative feedback. I see. I could have. My finish could have been better. Finish could have
I
been
don't think that's what you said at first, but
Hey, try one more time.
you don't cheat out of spite because
Spite.
you going in anything you go into with negative energy, you only gonna get back negative feedback.
All right. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, he'll be here Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, 7 to 9.
He's opening up for Kevin Samuels.
hey, you like the Joker just standing up there?
I know what you're talking about.
See that Joker? Nigga just standing with his joke book in his hand. Hell nah.
That's funny.
That boy crazy.
and then you let Peanut tell you to repeat it one more time.
I thought maybe on the third time I could just get
I
a
did
little
too.
more
I had
energy.
faith in you, G. I had faith in you, my brethren.
You should have stopped when you got the chance.
Yeah.
That's crazy. You know what I'm scared that's going to happen on the show, though? Because I really like this couple. I think that Kevin's stepmom is going to cheat.
Why everybody cheating?
I don't.
I hope
think
not.
so.
No, what I
Or
think.
the mom's going to suspect
Bingo.
she's cheating because she has to keep hiding the cancer
Yeah.
and all that stuff away from her.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I really like that lady, and I just hope.
And two, I think that what's his name with the dreads?
Oh, not Kevin. Jake.
Jake. I think Jake is gonna mess with Kev's girl.
That was
he
that was
did.
already on the opening, yeah.
Yeah,
He did.
and he's it's gonna be a little shit show there. I think that the dude, Jake's
just got out of
brother,
jail?
that got out. Yeah, I think he's gonna try to mess around with old girl, with Jake's brother's girl, or do something, beat her or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like my
It's
little
gonna be crazy.
prediction. It's gonna be a crazy season.
And Keisha's going to keep the baby.
I hope she do.
She's definitely gonna keep the
Yeah,
baby.
Hey, yeah. Kevin's suffering from PTSD too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That man, that young dude went through a lot of stuff. But when his sister was gone, he got guns put on him and shit. He got beat up.
And then the police thing was his final trigger.
Yeah, yeah. He definitely suffering from PTSD for sure. You know, he ain't talking to nobody. He don't care about his girl no more. Yeah, he going
they were supposed to be a power
cussing
couple.
out his mama.
He don't want to go to school. Don't want to go to college.
And then
nothing.
getting drunk and shit, and smoking
High.
weed. Hey, but the silver lining is Maisha and Papa.
For sure.
They are. They
Man.
yeah. Shout out to
They
Maisha
cheating
and Pop.
too.
No,
The silver lining.
Okay.
they got a little wholesome
they put in
relationship.
positive energy and they got positive
You get
feedback.
positive
out.
feedback.
Yeah,
There you
yeah,
go.
yeah.
Man,
There you go.
she was rapping. Man, she supported his podcast dreams. Man, thought Van Jones was coming on.
The power of positivity.
Man,
We're not getting a lot of Maisha and Papa either. Like the last 3 episodes, we haven't got a lot of them.
It's kind of like comic relief,
Yeah.
or not even comic, but like a sense of relief from all the
Yeah.
drama that's going on.
yeah, but she can rap though. Shout out to her.
For sure.
Yeah,
That shit was
can.
fire.
Super
was.
hot fire.
Yeah.
Shout out to him. Shout out to that positive energy.
You ain't see the show, did you?
Right. He ain't seen nothing.
I need to be
Not
watching.
at all.
He be watching
Not at all.
watching the movies and shows that got to do with kings and queens and shit. And,
Davell been outside.
Them
That's what
artsy
he
show.
been.
The Globe Grammys. I'll be at the Globe Grammys.
That's funny.
Yeah, man, that's crazy.
There's a new show on Stars though called Run the World. Have you seen that one?
No, I haven't. It's about all the women, right?
Yeah, it's like girlfriends and insecure mashup kind of thing.
It's good.
It is really good. I like it. 4 women in their 30s, successful careers, in Harlem, just navigating life. It's pretty cool.
Okay, I like a good navigator. I love a good.
Y'all still ain't watched Sisters, huh?
I'm not.
Who?
Man, Sisters is good. Y'all need to stop playing. I'm telling y'all, it's good. Y'all need to watch it.
Speaking of, Tyler Perry's bringing Medea to Netflix.
Ooh.
So, like, is he bringing like the shows or something new?
I hope it's something new.
No,
Gotta be
he's
something.
bringing the plays back to Netflix.
The only thing he haven't done.
Ew, okay, I'm not
and
watching
I think the plays in the movies.
He's doing a reality show as Medea.
No, he's not. No, he's not.
No, Medea's
he's
dead.
not. No, he's not.
She did.
Yeah, I thought he wasn't gonna dress up as Medea no more.
Shit, he know.
He
Keep
should
the
have
lights
killed
on.
her off though. The last movie, this is where Tyler Perry pissed me off.
Medea died.
No, but the last movie was called Medea's. What was it? Medea's Family Funeral.
Yeah.
And this is also around the time he was like, "This is the last Medea movie." So I went in there thinking Medea was gonna die.
Yeah.
Nah,
Go out like,
she went to a funeral.
Somebody else died.
Yeah.
Go out like Queen
A
Latifah
family
and
member
shut it
that
off.
we ain't never met, and none of the other movies died.
I was over Tyler Perry.
Them plays
movies
used
anyway.
to be. Them plays used to be
Terrible.
fire though. The plays was fire.
The plays used to be fire, but I used to skip through a lot of the songs.
I keep telling you, Nike, you need to go back
songs
and
were
revisit
probably the
those
best
songs.
part.
I know.
You need to go back
but
and revisit those songs.
Okay, we already established that I am not good with musicals.
Man,
My attention span is like this short when it comes
I
to
don't really
musicals.
like musicals either, but when that man, he came in there like, I have a question, and the answer, I want to know. Because I think he wanted to know if she was cheating on him or something, but.
Yeah, I would watch it like for the first because the songs was like 10 minutes long. So I'll watch the first 2 minutes and then the last like minute.
I'm dead.
They were 10-minute songs.
Oh, you said 2 minutes. I thought you said 10.
No, they were 10-minute songs.
No, not
they,
10.
they were literally 10 minutes. That shit was drawn.
It was not 10 minutes.
It was drawn out. I was like, oh no, fast forward.
Shout out
Then
to
when they look like they laughing and stuff, I'll be like, oh, let's watch that part.
shout out to
They used to have the mics right here on their forehead, right under the wig. Just the
Like
whole
it was
mic.
a widow's peak.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Oh well. Shout out to the plays, man. I support him.
Shout out to Tyler Perry. Shout out to that black man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, he's doing good things
For sure.
for the black community with the Tyler Perry Studios, and he put a lot of people on.
We be joking, but we still be watching.
We be watching.
Indeed.
For sure.
Boy, I remember back in the day, my mom used to watch. Was it Why Did I Get Married with old girl? When she
Kimberly Elise.
Jill Scott?
Nah, I can't believe Elise.
Oh no, that's what is that one called? Not Why Did I Get Married? Diary of a Mad Black Woman.
Yeah, man, I used to fucking hate. Boy, my mom used to wear that movie out. Boy, used to wear that movie out. Yeah, I can always tell when her and my step pop was getting into it. She'll either play that or she'll play Fantasia.
Is that the one where
Truth is.
the grits when she poured the grits on them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Nah, I don't think it's the truth. Is the one that be like, if you don't want me, then don't talk to me.
Don't want me, then don't talk to me.
Then go ahead and
Free
free
yourself.
yourself.
Go ahead, free yourself.
Boy, I was like, man, I come home from school, man, god damn, they be getting into it today.
That's funny.
Fantasia on
That's
the feet, boy.
That is really funny.
Repeat.
Man.
Oh man.
So, y'all want to get into some sports?
Yes,
All right, man. Y'all watch Mayweather and Logan Paul?
I
Yeah,
did.
man.
I did.
What y'all
I fell
think?
asleep.
What y'all think, baby?
First of all, Ocho Cinco.
Yeah.
I was I thought he did pretty well overall.
Yeah.
You know, honestly, he had way more composure than Nate Robinson. You know, he would lose his composure whenever the dude would get up close to him and start swinging. All his composure went away. He just tried to run away.
Go home and get the gun.
Yeah. But overall, he did pretty good for his first fight. I think they said he was only training for like maybe 6 weeks or something like that.
Yeah.
He did get knocked down once, and I think the dude he was fighting against had fought like some MMA and stuff.
Yeah, but Burnt Knuckle Brawler.
Yeah.
Yeah, and man, shout out to Ocho Cinco because he said that everything in life. He was like, if there's something that I want to do, I just do it. He was like, if I want to fucking race horses, I do that. He's like, what do you say? Like, I'm not a NASCAR driver, but I've driven NASCAR. Like a bunch of shit that he's done. So he's like, it's just something else that's on my list that I've done. So
Subtle flex. I like
yeah,
it.
man.
I like Ocho Cinco. He's got a great personality. I like all the stuff he be doing with his daughter and just all the stuff like that. He's real cool. But the Logan Paul and Mayweather fight, it was honestly it's
Trash.
really it's honestly what you would expect if you really thought about it. Like you was like, okay, what really is gonna happen? If you really sat down and thought
Man,
about
I knew
it.
what was gonna happen.
What?
Exactly what happened.
Yeah.
I think you it's so easy to just get caught up in just the thought of like, oh, okay, Mayweather might knock him out, or
And Mayweather, if he wanted to knock him out, Mayweather would have knocked him out.
Yeah,
I think so too.
I think you have to realize now that when it's a celebrity fight, it's not going to be no knockout.
Yeah, and
especially a celebrity versus a Mayweather or something like that.
Yeah, the shit is it's prize fighting for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and like that. What was the last one? Mike Tyson versus.
Roy Jones Jr.
Yeah.
That was the same one where I don't think either of them was trying to knock the other one out.
Yeah,
No,
but
I
there's
think
always
Tyson
that.
was-
You always have that little.
Tyson was trying to knock him out.
You always have that little optimism. So like what Nike's saying, like as a fan, you be thinking like, well, Tyson gonna get in the ring. He might just snap. He might just start just going crazy. You never know. So you be building it up in your mind. It's really our own fault. It's the fans' fault for expecting more because it's so easy just to be like, oh well, this could happen. This could happen. But honestly, if you really thought about it, what happened is really honestly what.
Man, I've seen a lot of Floyd fights, and that style that he went in there with is what he's been doing his whole career. Like, he's literally, no bullshit, the best defensive fighter we have ever seen.
Oh yeah.
For sure. He's the man is 50-0. Nobody is 50-0 except for him. That's when he went against Mexicans. He went against Russians, like white people. Like, they hated Floyd because he was untouchable.
Yeah, and overall, I didn't enjoy the fight. I thought just everything about it just looked off. Like the size difference, the way
It was a crazy size difference.
Yeah, the size difference, the way even dude was swinging, like Logan Paul, the way he even the way he was throwing his arm. Just
He would have been in the heavyweight league, right?
Yeah, he'd been a heavyweight.
Yeah.
But heavyweight would have messed him up. Cause
Yeah.
that dude he was punching like this, like he was throwing his arm like that. It was getting on my nerves. I was like,
Yeah.
no wonder he was tired after like the first. He
He
was
was
tired after like
gassed.
the first round. He was done after the first round.
He's gassed, boy. Yeah, man. Yeah, if he was fighting heavyweight, bro, you fighting against Anthony Joshua.
Oh, he'd have died.
He fighting against Deontay Wilder.
They wouldn't even let that happen.
Like, yeah,
that'd
no.
have been bad.
He probably got knocked out first round.
No.
Even if he would have fought against the middle fight, one of the dudes in the middle.
Hurd.
Hurd or
Nah, Hurd didn't look that good.
Not Hurd, but what's his name? It was Arias or Aranas or whatever.
Yeah,
like that.
Arias.
Yeah.
And then my boy Samurai Jack. That's what I call him, Samurai Jack. He body Jack.
Yeah,
body
man.
Jack with a
Boy, I
pistol
remember
fight.
him. Boy, I remember fight he had. He got his shit split down the middle. It was like literally wide open.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the middle of watching boxing, I asked myself, why am I watching people bleed? And I was just like, I don't know. It's not for
Yeah,
me.
we all love a little bit of trauma.
So, Floyd Mayweather walked away with what, $100 million?
Yeah, so it said it has been reported that Mayweather's fight contract guarantees him 50% of whatever comes in from pay-per-view with Paul Logan, netting 10% of that. Mayweather recently suggested that he could make as much as $100 million for a fight of this nature. In quotes, this is what he said. I can fight a fighter right now, and I can guarantee myself $35 million. He said, I can eventually probably make $50 million for just a regular fight, or me and Logan, we can go out, entertain, have fun, and make 9 figures, $100 million or more, $35 million for 12 rounds, or $100 million for 6 rounds. Big difference.
Yeah, and I know he getting a percentage of the results and stuff, and I know a lot of people couldn't even watch the fight because Showtime was fucking up.
They supposed to be refunding people back.
Yeah, it's supposed to be.
And then I think Jake only got $250,000, and then he gets like 10% of the
10% of the pay per view, so he can walk away with $20 million.
Boy, it's nice.
Well, I might need to go. Let me go ahead and get on this celebrity boxing shit. I'm gonna fight some girl.
Who you gonna fight? Sharkeisha.
Yeah, let me fight her. I'm a street fighter,
Yeah.
I just gotta get in the gym.
Get in there with
Layla Ali. I'm gonna have Layla Ali train me.
Man, I seen the video. Brooklyn chicks can't fight, bro.
What video did you see?
Yeah, I had to send it to you. It was a chick beating up her boyfriend.
the Brooklyn Brawlers.
It literally, the title literally said a Brooklyn love story.
Oh.
It was a chick whipping her boyfriend ass, and then she was fucking him up. He was like, "Are y'all chicks in his inbox?" Yeah, da 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 da. And then she was just like stealing off on him. And then that's why I said that. You know my body, nigga. She was saying that shit to him.
Boy, New York females have the nastiest mouth.
Bro, that shit is disgusting.
They have the nastiest mouth like ever. Like
that shit is disgusting,
boy,
bro.
You could walk up on
you
New
know
York.
my body, nigga.
You can look at a New York chick sideways, and they gonna tell you to suck their dick and everything else. Like they have the nastiest mouth ever. Like they gonna hurt you with your pride. Like hit your pride.
Yeah, y'all
For
wild,
real.
man.
Yeah, I meant to send y'all that shit. I was like, that's wild.
I'm not built like that no more. I got the southern hospitality in me.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm not one of them.
I'm glad you.
Nah, man. Simone Biles. If we on sports, we gotta talk about Simone Biles. She became the first woman in the U.S. With 7 all-around titles back to back.
Shout out to that black queen.
Yeah,
Her man is fine.
Yeah, he played for the Texans, Houston Texans.
What's his name? Jonathan Owen, Jonathan Owens,
something like that.
I think.
But did y'all know that they were actually the U.S. training thing was here?
I didn't know it until you said it.
Yeah, man. My neighbor told me. She was like, "Yeah, I went to go see Simone Biles and such yesterday." I said, "Where?" She was like, "Fort Worth."
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, Sunday was definitely a night for sports. We had the Floyd fight. We had playoff basketball. We had gymnastics. Yeah, Sunday was a.
Yeah, man. And going back to Simone, you see she had a goat on her leotard.
Yeah, that was
Boy,
fire.
that's fire, boy.
Subtle flex.
I like that.
Real subtle flex. So
I love when athletes be cocky and just confident and just
and back it up.
Yeah. I love that. But
Where's Gabby Douglas?
You know, I was just about to ask that.
Boy, she went to OU and just fell off the face of the earth.
She went to OU?
Yeah.
she on Undercover Bosses.
Is she really?
I seen her on there.
No, shut up.
I seen her. She was
I ain't seen her since she hit the Dougie.
Yeah, I was gonna say she got canceled for Dougie.
I have not. But
She was wrong for that Dougie.
I ain't gonna lie though. I looked up her Instagram page.
Really?
Yeah.
I think I did one time too. She had a whole movie and everything come out. That's how I was like,
she went to
what
OU,
She
and
was
then
on Undercover Bosses.
Simone came into the picture, and
Yeah.
she was just done for after that.
Didn't Scott Jackson play her?
I don't even know.
I don't know.
Oh, Sky Jackson.
I think she did.
No, was it not Kiki Palmer? I don't know.
It might have
giving
been.
the line. I thought it was Kiki though.
It might have.
Sky Jackson would have been too young. That was like
I don't know.
5 years ago, 6 years ago.
Yeah.
Watch Undercover Bosses, you'll see her.
Nah, that's funny. But I know she did go to OU for gymnastics.
I didn't know that.
And she went to school there. I don't know if she finished school or what.
Hey, she got tired of y'all bullying her for her hair too, bro.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah.
So I went to her Instagram page and it doesn't look too bad.
She got her hair fixed.
Yeah, she fixed everything.
What was wrong with her hair?
Man, you know people, you know they be man hating on our sisters.
What's her name again?
What, it was just short?
Man,
You know when you have like a perm, but the back of your hair don't reach the ponytail?
that's fucked up.
I'm just saying that's what it was.
I was trying to mentally prepare myself for whatever Don was going to say because I already knew I was.
She looked the same, Peanut.
No, she looked way better.
She looked the same.
She look older.
She look older, but
Nah,
she look the same.
she look way better.
She looked like Azalea Banks.
I swear to God, I said the same shit. I swear, she looked just like her crazy ass.
That's probably her. What if like Gabby Douglas came back as Azalea Banks?
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, what they call them in Us?
The
Tethered.
tethered.
Man.
Yeah.
So
She
Azalea
do
Banks
look
is her
like
tether.
She do look like her. Look at that.
Yeah,
Gabby
That's just
Douglas came
crazy.
back shitting on all female rappers.
man.
Oh no, man.
Have you seen them in the same room?
No,
Oh shit.
You know she
Y'all
do look
crazy.
really. She really do look like her though.
that's
crazy.
her.
Yeah, crazy. Yeah, that's the girl from Undercover
She in there
Bosses.
boiling cats and stuff.
Yeah, that's crazy.
JK.
Yeah, man. But
Yeah.
shout out to sports though, man.
Yeah, shout out to sports. Shout out to the playoffs. I don't know if y'all still been watching.
Hey, what did we say about our take last week? Who we say was gonna go to the?
Suns.
Yeah, man.
Oh yeah, Suns looking good. Suns looking
Oh,
good.
Davell wasn't saying that last week though.
Yeah, I was definitely still picking the Lakers.
Why is everybody mad at LeBron?
Oh, because he just, bro. The thing with LeBron is he's frustrating. He's very frustrating because he's great. So LeBron can easily he can just go play a game and he gonna end up with 28 points, 8 rebounds, 8 assists. He ain't even really got to try. And I feel like people just want LeBron to be aggressive and just act like he just really care out there. Cause these last couple games, basically they be playing something that happened. They go do a fast break. LeBron don't even run to the other side of the court. He just stand there, walk. He didn't care. He left the game early. He did not care at all. That's just how it looked.
You think his body breaking down on him?
Man, I think a little bit, but not
Think he losing a step?
not to not to where he need to end his career, but I feel he's gonna start having more and more injuries. But yeah, man, LeBron's frustrating. He's just real frustrating because I feel like if he had I've said this before, if he had the mindset of he just not that killer mentality like a Kyrie or a Dame or somebody that's when you're the best player on the team and you know you're the best player on the team. You know, sometimes you gotta just take the shots. You have to, cause you feel these you may feel like that kind of feel these niggas they ain't doing. I gotta do it. And he never gets he used to get like that sometimes when he was young, but a lot of the times since he's been older, it's if he's made a few shots, then he all of a sudden he's okay, well I'm gonna keep shooting cause I'm on. It's not I gotta do it. It's more oh I'm on, so I'm gonna keep shooting.
So did the Lakers I don't know how this works.
They done.
Got them boys up out of here.
I seen a tweet that LeBron was texting on his phone, and the caption was "Hey, yo, Bronny, go order an eighth."
I believe it.
They probably did go roll one.
They had a lot of injuries, but yeah, and then he put on Instagram. He did the little gladiator little video that's talking about I will have my vengeance and stuff. Bro,
Man.
I don't want to hear that.
Hey, so I read somewhere that they gave up Brandon Ingram,
Yeah,
Lonzo Ball.
yeah,
Was Nick Young there?
yeah,
Nick Young, D'Angelo Russell, right?
yeah.
Who else was there? Who else they give up? And anyway, some more people just for one chance. For one run.
No, and it's hindsight is 2020, but at the same time, Anthony Davis is still worth more than all of them. He just, as long as he's healthy, he's a generational talent. So you give whatever you got to give up to get somebody like that.
No way you give up Brandon Ingram over Kyle Kuzma. Whose idea was it to keep Kyle Kuzma?
Well, I'm pretty sure the other team probably they probably wanted to give it. They were nah, we getting Ingram. So you gotta do what you gotta do to get AD. I get it.
That's true.
And then they can set themselves up to get maybe a third star or something. I'm sure they can figure something out. But yeah. But these younger players are the ones that's I was more interested in. I didn't want to see LeBron go all the way. Honestly, I didn't want to watch him not be aggressive. I like people. That's what I was talking about. I like people that get out there and act like they want to win. Like Luka,
Donovan Mitchell,
Ja Luka, Devin Booker, Ja Morant. All these people,
the future bright.
Yeah, they get out there, boy. They be balling. They talking shit to each other. Luka telling him, "You too small."
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yes, he got him benched. He got him taken. He ain't played since. Patrick Beverley ain't seen the court since that moment. He said, "You too small." And Coach went to Sam down. You are
Bro, that
too
felt
small.
that
You are
felt
too small.
racist too, bro.
I loved it. But I loved it.
Nah, that was.
I loved it. Luka, trash talking Luka is my favorite. Trash talking Luka is my favorite.
Yeah,
Shout
man.
out to him,
Hey,
man. He
that
cold.
boy, he be balling, man.
And it's crazy because he's not super athletic or nothing. He's not the greatest shooter. He's just he crafty, he cold, and he got high basketball IQ. And he plays like how I would want LeBron to play. Actually, Luka plays exactly how I would want LeBron to play. I'd want him to be aggressive, attacking the rim. I'd want him to try to score.
LeBron, the Lakers won last year though, right?
Yeah,
in
they
the
did.
bubble.
Yeah, they did.
I've seen that there's like a whole bunch of people that call him like La Mickey and A Disney.
Hey, Disney.
Yeah.
Hey, man, LeBron said, hey, man, if they even think about trading me to Orlando, I'm going to retire.
Yeah.
Yeah, but so y'all still got what you still got the Suns going all the way to the
Who's all in it still?
Suns is playing the Nuggets, and then the Jazz is playing the Clippers, and then you got in the East you got Brooklyn playing Milwaukee, and you got Philly playing Atlanta.
Yeah. I got the Suns or the Nets.
So you're saying Suns and Nets in the finals?
Yep.
Man, something is telling me.
Atlanta.
Nah, something's telling me
No.
Utah.
The Jazz.
Or the Clip. I don't know, man. The Clippers is I don't know, man. Because after what Kawhi just did to fucking Dallas, bro.
Yeah, the West is the tough pick.
know.
West
I don't
is the tough pick. Brooklyn's coming out the East. I've said
Easily.
that easily. Nobody's beating Brooklyn.
Man.
Nobody's beating Brooklyn. And especially if James Harden play, no one is beating Brooklyn.
Man, I was watching. All right, so I was talking to a cat at my job. He was like, man, can't nobody hold KD. He was like, I don't give a fuck who they throw out. Can't nobody hold
He's
KD.
unguardable.
I was like, man. I was like, this is before the playoffs. I was like, man, I think Giannis can hold him if he really tried. I think he. But man, he was putting Giannis in the blender. He was left, right. Boy, step back.
Boy, he said we on two different levels.
Man, they had Blake Griffin looking like fucking 2013.
Boy, Blake was locking Giannis up.
Man, hey Blake, I think Blake gonna have a big game next game.
Yeah, and that's the thing. That's the thing that people ain't talking about is the impact Blake is having.
Man, Blake is balling.
Blake
He
is
hustling.
balling out. Definitely balling out. But yeah, Brooklyn's going all the way. They winning it all. Shout out to my boy Kyrie, Uncle Drew. That's my nigga.
Hey man. All right, but before we get off basketball, man, what you think about Deandre Ayton?
I've always liked Ayton. I think he was out last year with an injury, and he had like that drug issue thing or whatever. I think he got drug tested for, them enhanced drugs or whatever. But I like Ayton. I think he's gonna be a solid big man.
Yeah, man. I think Chris Paul going there was the best thing that could happen to his career.
Yeah. I was arguing with some people actually the other day about
People hate Chris Paul for some reason. I don't understand.
he was saying
Why?
that he was basically downplaying Chris Paul's effect on the team versus he thinks it's really just Devin Booker and then he was like, oh, but they added these people. I was like, no, Chris Paul is solidified, and he's had multiple examples lifting up younger teams. But
Yeah, man. Like Ayton, man, I didn't expect it. I didn't expect him to ball out like this.
Oh yeah, he balled
But
out.
man, when you got a point guard that believe in you, man, hey, that's all it takes. And shout out to Monty Williams. That's the real coach of the year. That's the real coach of the year. Nigga,
Shout out to him.
man, he went 51-21.
Yeah,
and didn't get it.
Yeah, and also Joker won MVP. So
I don't know, man. I don't know about that one.
Before we leave sports, how do y'all feel about like all the stuff that's in from the politics standpoint that's going on with China and the United States, and then them hosting the Olympics? Y'all think it's safe time for people to go over there?
Man, they actually might cancel that shit again.
Are they?
Yeah, because they having a spike in COVID cases. In
This new strain, right?
Yeah, it's in Tokyo, right?
The Delta strain.
It's in Tokyo, I think. Yeah, they're having crazy fucking cases over there right now. So they were supposed to open it up July, but it's not looking like it. Not looking likely. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to look into it, but they were definitely talking about not having it because of rising cases. Yeah. So.
well, I didn't want to go to China anyway. I'd rather go to Japan. I like Japanese. I like what they be doing. Boy, they got ramen. They got anime.
This
they
nigga
got,
every time you say
boy,
something about Asians, this nigga bring up ramen.
Boy, the Japanese. I don't know what the other ones got to do to knock Japanese off, but they at the top right now.
I know.
I'm gonna tell you that.
We
right
talk
now.
about this all the time, but my
Japan's at the top.
Asian is Thai.
No, Japanese is definitely number one. They the top dogs.
I'm rolling with Thailand.
Y'all gotta come harder. You gotta come harder, son. You gotta come harder.
Hey, I was gonna actually forget. Did y'all hear about Vanessa Bryant, Kobe Bryant's wife, and what's happening with Nike? Yeah, man. She made a shoe. One of the Kobe prototypes. She designed a shoe, black and white, for her daughter's team colors. Number 2 on the side, gold, and she has control of his estate, so she declined the Nike contract. So there's no more distribution of Kobe products under Nike, right? So during this time, she was creating the shoe, and the shoe was not supposed to go into production, and somehow somebody on Instagram has the shoe, and she was like, "How the fuck did you get this shoe?" Yeah. So and then because it wasn't supposed to be made, and this was just part of her quote. She said it was going to be called the Mambasita shoe, as an exclusive black and white colorway on her daddy's shoes. She wrote on the post, "I picked the colors in honor of her uniform. The number 2 she wore like her uniform inside the pattern. Kobe and Gigi on the back instead of Kobe's signature. Let's see. The Mambasita shoes are not approved," and this is in all caps, "are not approved for sale," she wrote. "I wanted it to be sold to honor my daughter, with all of the proceeds benefiting our Mambasita Sports Foundation. But I did not re-sign the Nike contract and decided not to sell these shoes. The Mambasita shoes were not approved to be made in the first place. Nike has not sent me any of the pairs to me and my girls. I do not know how someone else has their hands on shoes I designed in honor of my daughter, Gigi, and we don't." My daughter, Gigi, and we don't. Okay. "I hope the shoes did not get sold at Nike."
Yeah, I think Nike has said something like it was a mistake or something.
Sure, it was.
It was some kind of mistake, and a lot of the sites that had the shoes up like for sale took them down. I know the last time I seen people were still waiting on. That was at the moment, but StockX was like the last one that was still had some up there, and I think they eventually took them down as well.
Man, how does that?
Didn't the VP of Nike, her son, was like had a whole
that nigga
resale business on the side? Like Nike know what they doing.
Yeah. They try. I don't know what I'm freestyle. I don't know their official statement, but I remember seeing something that they basically it was like it was a mistake. Like, it wasn't supposed to get out or nothing like that. Something like that.
Yeah.
That's messed up.
Yeah, man.
For sure.
Playing with that man's family. Now that he ain't here.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Did we talk about what's her name? Naomi.
Naomi Osaka. Yeah, we did last episode.
Okay.
Yeah, but she just withdrew from the second
tourney.
Second tournament. Yeah.
Hey, I stand with her. I stand with her.
For sure. Yeah. So y'all want anything going on in politics, Peanut?
Yeah, they're in politics. Yeah, so there was a runoff election in District 6 and District 8. This ain't gonna be on no like national level, but it's gonna be some local stuff for us. But there was a runoff election on the 5th, District 6 and District 8, Grand Prairie, Texas. Both incumbents lost to 2 black established brothers. One young man by the name of Junior Enezu. He is a Nigerian immigrant that came over. His family brought him to America when he was 2 years old. And this is the first time that the city council has had 2 African American people on the council at the same time. So yeah, and he's only 22 years old, the youngest one to ever be there. So shout out to him and John. I can't think of John's last. No, it's Kurt Johnson. Yeah, so Junior and Kurt Johnson, man, shout out to them. Congratulations.
Definitely.
Yeah. So man, I seen that. I was like, man,
that's what's up.
I seen that. I was like, man, I might as well go ahead and
yeah.
Put my foot in the see what I can do.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. I like to see that. That's nice to hear.
Yeah, man. So I think that is it for her.
I mean, also in politics, did y'all see that Tiana Taylor was the sexiest woman?
Oh, that was gonna be my who I gave my flowers to today.
Man.
I mean,
shout out to Tiana Taylor.
That's political.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you got to vote, right? Do they vote?
Yeah, it's not political, but
they don't vote. They just one person pick. It's a dictatorship.
No, Junie just walked in and said, "That's my baby mama."
Okay. All right, because if that's the case, I'll go in there and put me some pics in. I'll go put some pics in.
Yeah, but no. Back to politics. I know that Beto has been on his press tour, and I think it was I don't know exactly where it was, somewhere in Texas, obviously. But Trump supporters came through trying to ruin stuff.
Oh no, not on Beto, man.
Yep.
Oh damn, for real?
They came through with the trucks and the Trump flags. I said, damn, he ain't even in office, and y'all still going crazy like this?
What, like he was like he held a conference or something?
Yeah, he was out speaking to folks.
It's crazy whenever I see like people who that are Trump supporters or the Blue Lives Matter people and all that stuff. It's like no one's ever like messing with them, but they feel like they need to react. They feel like they need to react. Like I saw in my apartment complex, there was somebody that put up a little flag that said like Black Lives Matter, Stop Asian Hate, stuff like that. You know, just promoting a positive thing. And then I see like a week later, someone put it up Blue Lives Matter, and they feel like it's always that
an attack.
Yeah, it's like they attack, like they feeling attacked or they feeling left out. Or they like it's always a retaliation.
And I don't understand it either. They just want to feel like they're a part of the conversation, I guess. I don't know.
Man, yeah. You know, it's like Tupac said, they all want to be like us, want to be the have-nots.
True.
Yeah.
You know.
That's a big.
All right. So it's this our favorite time segment, music.
Yeah.
All right. So in new music, I don't know if we ever. Well, we can talk about this first. So apparently, the Migos made trap music popular.
Oh man.
What?
They did say that.
Yeah, they
or
said
Quavo might have said that.
Not Jaquavius.
I think it was Quavo.
Yeah, they said that if it wasn't for them, trap music wouldn't be popular. But if I'm mistaken, I thought Donald Glover made them popular, because if it wasn't for him on the Grammy saying that he was listening to Bad and Bougie, Migos wouldn't have crossed over the way they did. But I mean, that's another story.
Well, I'm gonna say if like I know the immediate reaction to that statement is okay. What about T.I., Jeezy, these people like that, Gucci, stuff like that? If they trying to say like we made like kind of what you going off of, like we made trap music crossover, then I feel like they may have a say in that.
They commercialize.
Yeah, like if they trying to say that like basically we made it like a worldwide.
Yeah, no, Childish
thing.
Gambino made it worldwide.
Like
Bad and Bougie didn't take off until, I promise you, Childish Gambino said on the Grammys that was the song that he listened to every day, and then I swear after that,
I don't even
Bad
remember
and
Childish
Bougie.
Gambino saying that.
I remember him saying that.
And it Bad and Bougie took off after that.
I mean, do we consider the Migos trap? I don't.
Well,
But I mean,
what
is that
about when they
because of
first?
the sound?
Yeah,
Because they're rapping about trap stuff.
Yeah, so like, what about when they
Rainbow
first?
Drop Top cooking up dope in a crock pot.
Yeah, like what about when they first came out? Like when we first heard the Migos.
The first Migos, yes.
So basically, they was, but of course now that they become bigger and they more
commercial.
But even them coming bigger, they are still talking about.
They still talk about the same stuff.
Yeah, and I get it too that they're from that lineage. They're from that lineage.
Yeah.
They're from the Gucci lineage.
Yep.
So do they have a right to say that they made it?
They don't, because it was 2 Chainz.
That's a good candidate.
And that's a fact.
That's a good candidate right there.
That is a fact.
That's a good candidate.
That is a fact. Yeah, no, it definitely wasn't the Migos. It's definitely 2 Chainz. Like to commercialize that shit. It's definitely 2 Chainz.
That's a strong point. That's a strong point right there. I can't. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one.
Who'd
That's
you think?
a good one.
I don't know, honestly.
That 2 Chainz is a good one. That's a good one.
I mean, to commercial, because ever since
2 Chainz is more commercial than Migos.
No, I mean
the first to do it,
like to make it to actually commercialize it. In my opinion, it was definitely 2 Chainz. 2 Chainz 2 Chainz been grinding for a long time.
Duffel Bag Boys.
Yeah,
and white people do love 2 Chainz.
They do love. That's why I said white people fuck with 2 Chainz.
They like Migos too though.
But they was fucking with 2 Chainz first.
Before it was Migos.
They was definitely fucking with 2
way
Chainz
before
first.
Migos. Yeah. No, I say commercialized. Definitely 2 Chainz.
So okay, so you say those the top 2 though that made it?
No, absolutely not.
Not even top 2. You wouldn't even make them top 2?
Nah, man.
It's definitely Gucci, Jeezy, T.I.
But I feel like in this conversation they saying like nationally known.
I feel like Gucci too, because a lot of white folks fuck with Gucci.
But
when Wasted crossover.
I mean, yeah, that song, yeah,
but that made No, because it's a lot of. Think about when we was in OSU campus, 2009. How many white boys was riding around listening to Gucci?
Yes, I'm sure. I know a lot of white people that do listen to Gucci, but if I was have to put money on it that white people all over the world are listening to Gucci, I wouldn't say that.
Probably.
I wouldn't
they
say
might.
that.
Gucci might. I think Gucci might be a strong contender for that.
He wouldn't be at the top of my mind.
I put Jeezy before I put Gucci, or Ti.
Yeah, I'd put both of them before Gucci. Actually,
I don't know.
It's tough. It's tough. I mean, because everybody like when it comes to like with the commercialized appeal, like there's a level of success that comes with it.
I was also about to say is I don't even know why people put so much emphasis on being commercialized, because I do think that Migos had a bigger brand than T.I., 2 Chainz, as far as being worldwide and being out everywhere. But I don't know if that is solely on the music.
It's not.
So I don't feel
it's the image. It's definitely
it is.
Image. They would do,
but that doesn't go against what they saying though. If they still just brought it to, if they saying we brought it to the world,
they didn't. Though.
But you did,
because this ideology existed before the niggas was the Migos.
But if they the ones that got it more.
But what I'm saying is I don't think people are looking for trap music because of the Migos. People are just looking for the Migos.
That's true.
So like I don't feel like when like you just said, when we think of trap music, we think of T.I., Jeezy, Gucci. I don't think just because you have a #1 song that talks about cooking up whatever, I don't feel like that means you're commercializing it, because I truly believe it's just their image. That's huge.
I'm slipping. I absolutely know who commercialized it.
Who?
Rick Ross. Push It was the biggest fucking rap song of the late 2000s. That album, that shit is Push It when it like, oh no, I'm hustling. Every day I'm hustling. That shit was everywhere. That was everywhere. Commercials, movies, promo. That shit is it was huge, man. Like the slogan, like hella companies took that slogan and made it their own. That was the big, like, definitely every damn Rick Ross.
It was huge.
Rick Ross. I'll have to say. My humble opinion.
It's hard because I don't really consider like
Rick Ross trap.
I don't really see like he's, because we talk about him in a luxury rap a lot, so I agree with the hustling. That song it did go.
What makes something trap?
Honestly, I think trap is just a word that comes out of Atlanta.
It's
because
Atlanta
everyone says hustling, like in the Miami East Coast range. So like, if you want to talk about hustlers music, then you can have a conversation about like Rick Ross and Pusha T and all them, and who's talking about the same stuff that they were talking about trapping in Atlanta. I just think it's a word difference.
If they just want to keep it regional, it's just 2 Chainz. Yeah.
I don't know how we can say 2 Chainz before T.I. though.
Yeah.
Because T.I. whole shit. I mean, I know it was trap music, but like the shit that pushed him over commercially, it wasn't the trap music.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Okay, that's a good.
It was the shit.
I'm thinking about Justin Timberlake features,
Live Your Life,
Rihanna features. It wasn't the trap shit that pushed him over.
Yeah, so Migos, like for example, Migos, they doing it with they trap music.
Yeah, see, that's why I feel like Gucci before the Migos.
I just wouldn't put Gucci. It wouldn't be my
Gucci
vote.
had a lot of crossover hits early on that was just strictly trap.
I don't.
I'm telling you, them white kids knew all the Gucci songs.
Nah, Gucci's biggest song was Wasted.
But they knew
At the time?
They knew So Icy. They knew everything.
And then before that, it was what? Freaky Girl?
Freaky. The white kids knew everything.
Okay.
She's a very freaky girl.
Yeah,
Gucci
they know those.
Gucci immediately crossed over. He immediately crossed over.
But I'm saying,
But maybe,
I feel like all the B-sides was trap, because all of those songs were melodic and talking about.
But maybe Gucci doesn't get as much credit because Gucci went to jail at the height of that shit. Gucci went to jail 2008, some shit like that. Mm-hmm. You know, so yeah.
I'm giving it to Gucci.
I don't know. It's a good conversation.
Yeah.
Good conversation.
Another thing that we didn't talk about last week, we didn't go over like our Mount Rushmores.
Oh yeah, I've been seeing those.
So they've been having like area Mount Rushmores or like decade Mount Rushmores. So y'all wanna talk about some of that? So I mean, since we on trap music, who would we put on the trap Mount Rushmore?
Nike.
Thank you. I humbly accept.
Easy. That's easy.
Nah.
Yeah.
We already got it. Nah, that's a little easy.
That's easy. I mean, T.I., Gucci, and Jeezy. And then who would be the fourth?
Rick Ross. But it's regional, never mind. So it'd have to be
2 Chainz by your standards.
2 Chainz. Yeah, 2 Chainz.
Dom ain't feeling that 2 Chainz.
I don't know. Maybe I need to listen to more 2 Chainz songs. I don't even know what 2 Chainz is talking about.
Honestly,
I can't think of a bar from 2 Chainz right now.
Put his ass in his trash bag with his trashy ass.
Yeah, like,
take
I
him
don't
out.
know.
Like, no, he don't.
That nigga 2 Chainz said, I said, what up, Stove? Stove said, what it do?
Get out of here.
Yeah, I can't.
Get out of here.
That nigga said,
Shout out to 2 Chainz.
I wish a nigga would, like the kitchen cabinet.
Hey!
The color of mayonnaise.
Man.
Like, what?
He tried to get that from Kanye. That's a
Boy.
Kanye. That's Ye.
2 Chainz has some lyrics that make you question, did he really go to college?
Nah, but he really was. When he was Titty Boy, though, that nigga had all them fucking trap mixtapes.
Shout out to
Niggas standing sitting in front of the stove shit. Nah, he definitely trap for sure. I'm telling you, the 2 Chainz moniker, that rebranding, that shit pushed him to another level.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like the for the Mount Rushmores. I like the idea of like splitting it up like between like decades or generations or whatever, because it do get tough. It start to get a little subjective when you start putting in people from different generations against different generations.
So for the decade, do y'all all agree that Drake, Kendrick, J. Cole, and Nicki Minaj?
Nah, we gotta take Kendrick off of there.
Whoa.
The disrespect.
That nigga ain't dropped the album in half a decade.
But for the decade,
Slow your
so
roll.
this is from
Slow your roll,
2010
brother.
to
20
2020.
episodes ago, but
Slow your roll,
He
brother.
dropped 3 albums that were fire.
Nah, that's true. And that was his last album was what year?
Somebody check
2013,
this man.
2017.
And he still is goated.
Man,
Y'all don't say nothing about Lauryn Hill and her one album.
Hey, it's 4 years later, and we still ain't got nothing.
Kendrick is staying.
I don't know why, and this goes back. I'm not about to go through my Kendrick rant again, but why can't we put him with the Lyrical Miracles, who's just a good rapper? Why do we have to make him an artist of the decade? He's not.
He is.
He's just a great rapper.
He is. No, but when you take into the production, the things that he does, as far as soundtracks, he does a lot of things like that just a regular lyrical rapper wouldn't do. Like, and the fact that he is a lyrical rapper and he still has that power to like just drop an album and everybody's gonna go listen. Everybody's gonna go listen and it's just gonna drop. Like the same thing like Drake could do or Beyonce.
Everybody did that with Jay Electronica too.
Okay, that's fair. Well, but Jay Electronica also we've been waiting.
Like Kendrick.
Nah,
but I'm saying like Kendrick could do that at any time. Like he could do that literally any time. Like
hey, we've been waiting for
We have been waiting, but Kendrick's on a different level.
It's gonna be worth the wait.
He's like Kendrick is really like a perfect balance between a lyrical and still like can make a good song type of rapper. Because a lot of rappers that when they are heavy on the lyrical stuff, the songs don't be not as catchy, not as appealing. Sometimes it's more
like a club banger. Something that you listen to.
Yeah. You could throw Kendrick on a club banger. You can throw Kendrick on any type of song, and he's gonna eat it alive. Any type of song, he's versatile. You can throw Kendrick on any type of song.
Man, I mean,
I have a question.
Even him ad libbing on J Rock.
Just an ad lib.
It was fire to me.
Hey, listen, wait a minute. Wait a minute. He on the same level as like.
Hey, this brother's starving.
I ain't had no Kendrick about.
This nigga the ad libs, nigga.
Hey, but you were lit on that ad lib on that win shit. Y'all was saying every Kendrick ad lib on win. Stop playing with him. He's not one of them.
Man, I don't know, bro. It's been 4 years, and I've been waiting.
Man. But you've been patiently waiting for Drake.
That's still the decade, though.
He's still in the decade. He still ran the decade.
How many bodies of work has Drake given us in 4 years?
Bro, so the decade, we doing 2010 to 2020?
Yeah.
Basically?
Yeah. And that's Kendrick ran that decade.
Yeah.
That's what I'm telling you.
Like,
Ran?
Yeah.
Yes.
He had like 4 or 5 albums.
And mixtapes. Come on.
Who?
Come on.
Who?
Because the first one was
Section 80.
Yeah, Section 80.
2010.
You hear these people, man? It's crazy.
Top of 2010.
Kendrick
Section 80.
Lamar is like a.
A goat.
Who can I compare him to?
Moses.
Jesus.
I don't know. I can't compare him.
One to two.
He's like the Batman of the rap world.
Mm-hmm.
The Batman of the rap world.
So some people like Dom, you know, he waits in the shadows to come out and take the bad guy out.
Boy, I can't wait for Kendrick to
Y'all got
drop.
y'all cake
Because
song.
soon as Kendrick drop, all these haters is then talking about that noise. It's gonna be like, man, that Kendrick album was fire.
Everybody gonna rush to listen to
But
it.
But that's
It's
not
gonna
our
be fire.
conversation.
Yeah, I ain't never
It's
seen
gonna
it.
be fire.
It's
It's gonna be
good.
fire. It's going to be fire.
You can only speak highly of Kendrick,
Like-
and that's it.
Kendrick's expectation when he drops the album is album of the year worthy.
Exactly.
That's what we expecting from Kendrick.
Big facts.
We don't expect that from just these lyrical rappers. We don't even
Nobody.
expect that from popular rappers. We don't when they drop
Nobody.
it. When you hear they're gonna drop the album, you don't think like, oh, this could be album of the year.
Not a one.
No, we thinking that with Kendrick. We expecting album of the year quality. Like Drake, we expecting like, okay, this could be an album of the year.
Big
It could be,
facts.
because it's Drake.
Numbers.
Kendrick is another one like that.
Numbers.
Kanye,
Don't stop.
Nah, don't do that.
come on now, it's his birthday, bro.
Don't do that. Today Kanye birthday?
It is
It
his
is.
birthday.
Oh man, happy birthday, Kanye! But you're crazy.
Yeah, shout out to Kanye. I hope everything's going well with the divorce. I hope that we get an 808s and Heartbreaks Part 2. Waiting for it. Can't wait. Love it. Hope you're doing good, brother.
Man, yeah, y'all wild, man. So yeah, we'll be here till 2022, waiting on a new.
Oh, we're gonna be doing the same thing with Drake. Drake,
Right. Y'all
at
supposed to be
least
getting that
Kendrick.
Drake album
and
past
Davell
5
be
months.
flip flopping.
Okay, at least Kendrick didn't announce this album, and then we just been waiting for a year.
Hello?
A whole year.
That's
We've
all
been
I'm
waiting.
trying to say. That's all I'm trying to say.
Drake
Davell.
announced his album like last October.
Hey man, I
Boy,
got.
because y'all know what happened? The leaks was his album. That shit, the reception was
Do you
terrible.
believe that was Drake's album?
No.
I don't either. That shit was.
Because they don't want to believe it.
All right, so Kendrick dropped what 2017? That last album.
The last album,
Yeah.
yeah, was
All right.
2017.
Okay. We got Diplomatic Immunity, Drake 2018, Best in the World 2019, Tootsie Slide 2020, Only You Freestyle Drake, Lil Durk 2020. Let's see what else has he dropped. And these
And
is just
none of them
these,
albums is touching any of Kendrick's albums.
Several features.
several More Life 2017, Scorpion 2018. I'm just saying.
And
like,
still
the
ain't
nigga,
it still ain't touching Kendrick's album.
he working.
Kendrick is living a married life.
He enjoying his
He
kid
enjoying
growing.
his queen, his black queen.
His
while
daughter.
Drake is out here breaking up marriages. So I mean, y'all choose y'all favorite.
Wow,
Pick your
that
battles.
went personal.
Pick
It's
your
about the
battles.
music. You see what you got to go to when you can't defend the music?
Hey, when the
Pick your
hate don't
battles.
work, they start telling lies.
I was defending the music. He was going to personal. None of them
Hey,
albums
that's
is
what they
touching.
do. They resort to name calling and shit.
Yeah.
Personal attacks.
I spit facts.
Boy, them niggas is crazy. Yeah, man.
They, boys, these Kendrick haters, man.
Now, when Kendrick dropped either towards the end of this year and Drake
is
dropped
gonna be-
towards the end of the year, also we gonna compare and contrast.
we gonna have a 50 Cent versus Kanye.
Hey, do y'all think
You don't have to compare. You just have to pull up Billboard.
Hey, do y'all think Kendrick was in a bad contract?
No,
You don't think so?
I don't think so.
I think he was.
I don't think so.
I think he was in a bad contract. He only put out what, like three mainstream albums?
No, but he publicly said that he was gonna
Nah.
take a break to focus on his family
Nah, I think he was in a bad
and
contract
business.
too.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Yeah, I would like to. No way. There's no reason for him
also-
not to put out nothing.
Personal reasons. Why couldn't he be focused on his family and his mental health?
Why he can't
4
do both
years?
at the same time? Why he couldn't give us a song, a feature, anything?
He did. He had some features that dropped.
Oh, them ad libs.
He had some ad libs.
That was
He-
in 2017
He
too.
also had some
Nah,
features
don't
that did
start.
drop.
Mommy!
Don't be playing like
No,
don't
he
be playing
did
like the
have
Mad
some
Libs ain't fire.
Right.
Don't be
Man.
playing like the Mad Libs ain't fire.
Yeah, something else.
No, he did have some stuff. He had some features that dropped.
She better pull out something that nobody never heard of.
Man.
That's because y'all don't be checking Kendrick. It's all good though.
Kendrick's so cold, bro.
Easy.
He's so cold.
Oh yeah, the last thing he put out is Ain't Nobody Praying for Me.
The Black Panther.
Ain't nobody.
Oh, that wasn't even his album. My bad.
Ain't nobody praying for me.
Yeah, it's a Black
But
Panther.
he has a couple. He had a couple
that
features
was-
he was on.
That wasn't.
2018.
Yeah, that wasn't his album.
No, the last song that he put out was I think it was Sir. With Sir, it was a song with Sir.
Like it was her featuring Kendrick.
Hair down.
Hair down, yeah.
That was like 2018 or
2019.
Yeah, brother Star.
But he not starving though.
Talking about me.
Talking about Davell. That brother Star.
Y'all gonna see the album coming this year though.
Frank Ocean is another one I'm waiting on as well.
Good night.
That's my
Yeah,
guy.
I'm
Shout out
not
Frank Ocean.
waiting on Frank.
You not waiting on Frank?
Nah,
Bro, Frank is cold, bro.
Yeah, man.
Frank is so cold.
I'm not waiting. But Kendrick's album dropping the end of the year for sure.
All right, man.
I put money on that.
I don't.
I promise. We might get a Kendrick album before Drake.
I'm just honestly, you know what I'm really looking forward to?
If Drake not giving us an album, he gotta take that part out his head. That's it.
He had been rocking for a while. It's been a while.
Nah, he actually put it back in after his barber had messed up that one time. So he had to grow it out a little
His
bit.
heart look heartbroken.
Yeah. Yeah. After the leaks. Yeah. Nah, but I'm actually looking forward to Meek Mill though.
For sure.
Boy, Meek has been going. The Flamers flow.
And that lemon pepper.
Man, yeah. Hey, Meek been in his bag, bruh. Nigga, he is.
Yeah.
He going crazy.
What did? Okay,
He going
I can't
crazy.
think about it right now, but he had a fire bar and that freestyle. I just don't know what he said.
Which one, the lemon pepper?
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to listen to it again.
Or no, it was the which one was Bobby in the studio
Flamers
with
Flow.
him? It was that one.
Man.
I just can't remember, but it was hard.
That nigga was like out on the yard with the life of doing 1,000 burpees. I was like, oh, this nigga here going crazy. Hey, man. Oh, you talking about that bar when he was like two friends kissing on the boat, call it friendship.
No.
Two chicks kissing on the boat like a friendship. Some shit he said.
Dang, I gotta find it.
That's gonna be my.
You know, I actually was surprised that Bobby Shmurda wasn't featured on this Migos album. They came out with the track list and there's no Shmurda at all.
There's no Shmurda anywhere.
Yeah.
I
That's
don't know what he's
interesting.
waiting on. He's missing the mark because he should definitely came out with
The hype it definitely died down.
It gotta be
Yeah, it gotta
negotiation.
be something gotta be holding him
Yeah.
back.
It gotta be paperwork. That's all I can say. All I can think of.
Because he's clearly in the studio. Like, we see him with Meek. We know Rowdy's in the studio, so he's around, but...
He got locked up, what, 2013 or something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
2014.
That's a long time to.
Be off the scene.
Yeah,
he
man.
did. He did. 7 years. 6.5, 7 years. Yeah.
That's true, but we acting like Rowdy didn't go right with him, and
No,
he
Rowdy
came
came
back and
Yeah, something ain't right.
started putting up some stuff.
Something ain't
I
right.
definitely expected. I definitely 100% expected him to be on that
Migos album.
that Migos album though.
Yeah.
Shmigo.
Yeah, they picked him up from the airport, PJs, wined and dined him.
Are y'all looking forward to the Migos album?
Not by that cover. That cover is terrible.
I didn't even see it.
That
I didn't see it either. But I haven't
It's like
honestly.
just their three faces.
No Labels 2 was the last like album that I really thoroughly enjoyed from Migos.
the Culture. Was it Culture 2? Culture 2 was good.
And that No Label 2 was fire to me. That's when I actually started first liking Migos, honestly.
What about Meg? Says she coming this Friday too.
Yeah, she did say that, didn't she?
She probably
It's
party.
thought music, thoughts,
That shit.
that shit.
You know, it might be some good songs on there. She got party in her back.
It's a
pocket now.
single.
Oh, it's not
just
an
a
album.
single?
Man, I know she better switch that flow.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, party definitely right. I know party got her some hits.
First of all, I think she had hits before him, and I think she had bars before Party.
I think he gonna enhance.
I hope not.
I think he's gonna be enhancement. Maybe
I
she
think
won't
Party
rap
is
on the same
a
cadence.
hit maker, but I don't care for his bar. Like I haven't heard a Cardi B song written by Party that I was like, man, those bars were hard. Like, the song was
Well,
great,
I'm saying,
but not.
I'm
the
talking
bars.
about from a hit standpoint. I think he's gonna enhance her up. I hope he changed her flow and cadence.
I don't feel like she needs enhancing at all.
That
Not
last
even a
album,
little
she
bit.
needs
Yeah,
something.
I also.
Now, okay, I don't think Good News was
She needs something
a
different.
great album. However,
Yeah.
I also think she just needs more time. I don't think that. Who's to say? I'm pretty sure she was dating Party when Good News came out. So who could say that wasn't his enhancement and it was trash?
Hey, she
That's-
said her
that's
mental
true.
health on 100%. Man, this next album or next single.
So we just gonna just ignore the fact that nothing came about the Tory Lanez thing.
Or maybe they finally kept it from the public. I don't know.
Tory Lanez said
She dropped the charges, I think.
He said behind the scenes, people were still messing with him, man.
They still fucking with him. That's what I was getting
He said
ready
they
to go
just
to.
couldn't do it in public.
That's how it is. That's how it be.
Fake love.
That's how it be though.
Fake hate.
Hey, if he didn't do it, I'm going to play Pain every day.
Wow. Yeah.
I mean, I think she dropped the charges. I think for real.
I really don't think so because they accused her of that the last time, and she said the date was pushed back, stay out her business or something like that.
Yeah,
We'll
man.
see.
But yeah. Well, I hope the best for him. But this shit is just, it's like it just went away.
It did. That's what I'm saying. I don't know who to believe.
Yeah, that course should be taking a while.
Nah, not in a situation like that. This shouldn't.
We should
If
have
it was
known
me,
something.
it would have been. Right. Y'all wouldn't have found out till 10 years later. And they finally be
Been
like,
sitting in a jail cell.
That's whack.
Yes,
That's,
covers.
anybody could have did that.
Well, I could have did
that's
that.
terrible.
Yeah,
That's about my
terrible.
Photoshop skills.
Hey boys, I seen Takeoff at that Floyd fight. Boy, that nigga got fat. Boy, that nigga was.
Boy, eating good.
Yeah, do it look like I got left off Bad and Bougie? Man, that boy. Man, niggas came out with leather jeans on and shit.
You fuck niggas don't.
Quarantine.
You niggas in trouble.
Quarantine.
Yeah, that's funny. That's funny.
Yeah, man.
All right, y'all ready to get into let's play this?
Yeah, let's do
Not
it.
talking about new music.
Shit.
Oh yeah, what new music came out? I thought we talked about that.
You got Lloyd Banks. You got.
Oh, yeah, Lloyd Banks.
Oh yeah, that Lloyd Banks album was.
Hey, you know I do not like that Roddy Ricch song.
Late at Night.
Nah, I don't.
I have played that song five times
I
today.
like that. I like that song.
I like Late at
Five
Night.
times today.
Yeah, I like Late at Night.
It's
I like
fire to me.
So 3 versus 1 must be a banger alert. I'll listen to it again, but I don't listen to it. And I'll just.
Did y'all listen to Lloyd Banks' album?
Nah, I
I listened to probably like 1 through 7. It was rapidy rap.
Does it sound dated?
It sounded like
It sounded like it was dated to me.
it was like.
But it might be just like it's like real New York old hip hop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it kind of sounded dated to me. I don't know.
It
I wasn't.
It's not. It don't just immediately grab you.
Yeah, no.
You really like. I really was forcing myself to keep listening. Like, okay, let me just, because it was not grabbing me at all. Like, not even a little bit.
You know
Hey.
what was good though? Real Late Peter Rosenberg's album.
Was it really?
It was really good.
Oh, okay. I had to check it out. I don't like Peter Rosenberg personally, but
For sure. But he put together a good album.
Okay.
yeah, I have to check it out.
The Voice of the Heroes.
Amazing.
I had the chance to listen to it, and
You think it was amazing?
Yes.
I think I'm gonna have to go. Honestly, I'm gonna have to go 60-40 Dirt.
Oh yeah, Dirk was going crazy.
I'm gonna have to go 60-40 Dirt.
Which is actually is good though, because I think everyone came in with like, how's Dirk gonna hold up with Lil Baby on every track? Because Lil Baby will deliver a verse, and so
Yeah, little baby, he be walking through them bitches, boy. He be.
Boy,
it's cool to
walking
hear.
through them.
Yeah, no, I like the album.
I don't know. I have to probably listen to it again. It was my first couple listens to. It was just kind of mid to me.
no, I liked it. I liked it a lot.
But
Yeah.
I maybe have to listen to it.
Oh shit, Nico and Vince dropped something.
I've actually listened to it twice.
Y'all remember them? No. Okay.
Yeah, shout out to Dirk and Baby, man.
Oh snap! Tech Nine dropped an album.
He did drop an album on Friday. Not that I'm listening to it, but
I will listen to it. I'll check it out.
It's
I mean, that's all that's notable, really.
Yo Gotti and the Baby, unless it's old.
Oh yeah, they
I
did
didn't
drop
hear
that
that.
song. Yeah, they dropped that song. What is it called? Drop. And they dropped the video, and it's nothing but light skins in there. Not a one.
oh,
Sister
that's
with
what everybody's been talking about
melanin-
on
melanin.
the Shade Room.
Yep. D Smoke dropped an album. single.
I listened to it. Wasn't it that it was like Kinfolk or something
Kinfolk,
like that?
yeah.
I wasn't feeling it.
It was cool.
I wasn't feeling it.
Yeah, man.
I
After.
tried.
Yeah, man. It's been slow. Best thing that came out to me was Flamers Flow, but you know.
Toby came out with a single too.
I don't know.
I can't remember what it was called, but he came out with a single.
Toby in Wigway.
Yeah.
Was it Eat?
I don't remember what it's called.
That song was fire. But this Friday,
Yes, talk about it.
there's a lot.
Talk about it.
I actually just went blank though. Wait.
Meg Thee Stallion single dropping.
Yeah, but it's some albums coming. I am anticipating Guap Dad 4000.
I'm looking forward to that.
I'm anticipating Guap Dad. He always has some good songs. And I like that whole, I don't know, the new age of rappers like Reason and Kaz and Buddy and Smino. Like, I always look forward to hearing all of them on a song. Like a whole Dreamville project all over again.
2014, was it 2014? Cause and Effect, that album was fire. That shit was in my rotation all 2014 by Kaz. For sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
So look out for Guap Dad.
There's something else too.
I'm just looking forward to whatever Ari Lennox is gonna put out.
She's not dropping yet though.
I hope so.
Yeah, I don't know.
What about SZA? Where's SZA at?
SZA's coming.
Yeah, I think
Whenever
she's
it
supposed to be
is,
dropping it, like soon.
she's coming.
Real soon.
I'm ready for some
I
SZA.
just hope she enunciate a little more,
I hear that.
and we gonna be there.
She can say whatever she wants.
Bro, I cannot understand her, bro. I can't. That is the weirdest shit. I can't I really don't understand what she be saying for real.
Oh shit. They just dropped the Dreamville Fest. I'm going.
Hey, what's college just dropped too?
When is that?
Jambalaya Fest.
Yeah, that's September.
Yep.
When
Going to
is
that.
Dreamville?
October 23rd.
Where's it gonna be at?
It's always in Raleigh, North Carolina.
Oh, is it?
Honestly, yeah.
They got Raleigh, North Carolina just booked 6ix9ine.
They don't have actually Cole probably there, but it just says Jid, Ari Lennox, Earth Gang,
I'll go.
Boz, Cause, and Omen.
Y'all trying to take a trip?
North Carolina.
Well, until it said October 23rd
What's happening
That's
around that time?
Brandy's birthday
and homecoming weekend.
for OSU.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I'd rather go to Dreamfest.
I'm going.
All right. So I guess we'll roll on to say let's play this. So I've been listening to a lot of the Jones Girls this weekend, honestly. Don't ask why.
June is Black Music Month. I don't know if y'all knew that.
It is.
Yeah.
June Black Music Month.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do this song. So I randomly
I played this already. Just want to throw that out there. But go ahead.
You played this song?
Mm-hmm.
Not on here.
Yes, I did.
You
Probably
did?
like 3 months ago.
3 months ago, G. What song is it?
Not
Between the Lines, Gwen Bunn, and Faith Evans.
Not hit it with the 3
You played
months.
that song for real? Okay, never mind.
It's a good song though. So if you want to like
I got a different
throw it
one.
back around.
Don't let it stop.
No, I'm gonna do this song then.
That's
I'm gonna do.
Ain't that what Roy used to do? He's like, I played this on here already. Play this already, Joe.
I'm gonna play. It's a rapper by the name of Joey Fats.
Shout out to Joey Fats. Chipper
And
Jones.
this song is called "Never Said It's Right."
Yeah.
Sir.
Man.
Fire,
I always got
fire,
backups
fire,
down.
fire,
Always
fire,
got backups.
fire.
Hey, shout out to Joey Fats. I remember that nigga dropped a mixtape and what's the other buddy name from Long Beach? I'm forgetting his name. Funny nigga. Joey Fats, man. He do music with him all the time. What's his name?
Blueface?
Nah, he from Long Beach. He look skinny.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. He has some songs.
FM, Hell Can Wait. What the
You're
fuck
not
is
talking about T-Fleet? T-Fleet?
Nah, T-Fly. Nah, not T-Fly. What's his name, Dom? He rap with Joey Fats, man, and ASAP Rocky. The fuck is his name? Jesus Christ.
We'll
Anyway,
come back to it.
yeah.
Problem?
Nah.
No.
It's okay.
Okay. I'm gonna go UK drill.
Shout out. That was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was straight.
Okay. I was.
UK drill, the originators.
I don't know, for some reason I thought I wasn't gonna be able to understand them, but I did.
Boy, there's literally like drill rap for every country. Like they got Asian drill. Like every hood has drill now. In every country. Like if you go look it up on YouTube, it's crazy. You don't be understanding a word they say, but they all got the same type of delivery.
Ooh, I spoke.
Now y'all know I said earlier when you put negative energy in, you get negative feedback.
Okay, you
and
missed
when
the
you
mark
put
already.
positive energy in, you get positive feedback. So I'm gonna throw some positive energy into the mix it up, and bring out.
He said it 4 times, y'all.
Logic.
He about to play my prerogative.
I'm gonna put some positive energy into the world
You better play some
and make us deliver something
You better play some Kirk Franklin.
that we all need, even though we may not all know we need. And I've mentioned it before, so we all need a 808s and Heartbreaks Part 2. So I'm gonna just go ahead and play some from 808s and Heartbreaks.
Okay, so shout out to Kanye.
Now imagine, I want you to, before this beat drop, you just caught your significant other cheating with your favorite cousin. With your favorite cousin.
That was sick, nigga.
You go home.
You want y'all to...
He hurt. Now that beat just immediately hit you. You feel that pain in that beat, don't you?
We walking through the house with a
Hey,
knife. Open bottle of Hennessy.
I'm trying to figure out where the positive energy is coming from this. Where does the positive energy come from?
I didn't think about that, Nike. This is raw Kanye.
Takes Brandy. Tell her to open the door.
Ways and Heartbreaks Part 2 dropping 2022. We ready? Let's go.
Yeah, that boy, wow.
Yeah.
Yo,
I don't know where the positive energy came in from.
All that shit was negative. All that shit was negative.
Sometimes, well, I forgot to tell y'all, there's a second part. Sometimes negative energy, you put 2 negatives together and it becomes a positive.
He said it 5 times.
Bro, did
One
you?
episode.
That's when you leveled up and you've matured past that level 1 growth. So if you want to find out how you can go to level 2 growth, I got a $9.99 package where I explain everything in depth with movement, choreography.
Good night.
So
You know, I commend you for trying to come up with some type of get rich scheme. Every episode.
no, I just want to help the people.
Oh, so this is just helping.
Yeah,
So
like
this is a non-profit.
well, I didn't say that, but if the profits that do come, that's secondary. The true gift is just honestly just seeing that person and helping them through that pain, that struggle. So
While Peanut's searching real quick, college dropout, late registration.
late registration,
Agreed.
easy. Late registration is what's Kanye at his best.
For that.
I expect all the women to.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I have heard that song before. I forgot. Now that I heard that in the club somewhere.
Oh, you did? Mm-hmm. Oh, they own it then.
It's Texas though.
Yeah, it's a Texas song, so you know.
yeah.
Hey man, that shit is fire.
Yeah,
There's another guy from Houston named Heartbreak Mosa. He is almost gonna be the next Drake. I'm pretty sure about it.
That's a hot take.
Mosa.
Heartbreak Mosa. Yeah. Met
Also,
Drake and everything already. He's under Jay Prince.
Rap a lot.
Yeah. Is his name Jay Prince's son?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jay Prince Jr.
Jay Prince. There we go. I got confused real quick. Yeah. He's been rocking with him and all that. Yeah.
So that's why Drake went back to the heart in his head. Okay, makes sense. He been promoting his boy.
Heartbreak Mosa.
See, I think it's really gonna be him, but it's Heartbreak Mosa. We just ain't seeing it.
And him and Drake was together. So what if he's on the?
He may be on the album.
You know, Drake like to break artists.
Yeah.
You heard it here first.
Hey,
Say
important
less.
Yeah, but now that man, y'all need to watch that video though. Like the first time I heard that song, I seen the video and that shit. I was like, oh, this whole aesthetic is crazy. Yeah, shout out to Mona Leo, if that's how you pronounce her name.
Shout out.
Yeah.
All right. With that, do y'all have any say let's do mores?
I don't really.
No.
We just gonna keep it copacetic today.
Keep it positive.
All right. Y'all want to give any say less roses?
Yeah.
I'm giving mine to Tiana Taylor.
You know, we kind of just breezed over Deandre Taylor, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. I'm gonna go ahead and give that to Tiana Taylor being the first black woman on the is it Maximum?
Yeah,
Maxim. Yeah.
A Maxim cover as the sexiest woman alive.
Man, you know what's crazy too? The photographer, she came in with her baggy clothes on and shit. And the photographer was like, let's shoot you in what you got on right now. Let's not change.
That's fire.
And she was like, at least let me lay my edges down. So that was her in her real form.
Yeah.
And Tiana could dress, so.
And, you know, I pray that when I have kids, I have that same type of snapback as Tiana Taylor. I got to start working out, though, because I ain't working for
Yeah, man. Shout out to Tiana Taylor. As soon as I seen that she was on the cover for Sexiest Woman, I was like, oh, y'all seen Coming to America, too, huh? Okay.
Yeah, man. She did that shit with the beanie on, with the, you know, Army surplus shit.
Yeah, shout out to Tiana. She lit. She lit. And her daughters is beautiful. Like her and her mom make some beautiful kids. They both look like twins. Spitting images of each other. So.
Yeah.
All right.
I will.
Shout out to the parents, man.
Yeah, man. I want to give my flowers to my daughter.
Aww.
My lovely baby.
She's supposed to make her debut today.
Yeah, she ain't make it. She in her sleep.
She sleep?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she sleep.
Oh man.
Yeah, next time. Later.
She's gonna be the half of the Say Less podcast, so he's gonna be 4.5.
Yeah.
Got it. Yeah.
Yeah, baby go.
All right, so if not, we're gonna go ahead and wrap this thing up. Episode 49. We almost 50, y'all.
Damn, for real.
We almost 50. We in here, so got the whole crew back. Dom, you gotta come back for the 50th episode.
Milestones, baby. Milestones.
You have to come back for the milestone episode. But yeah, make sure you follow us on social media at The Say Less Pod. That's Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Like, subscribe, and share to our YouTube channel, The Say Less Podcast. Remember, there's only one Say Less podcast, respectfully.
Disrespectfully.
No, we do everything respectfully around here.
Resentfully.
But respectfully is really disrespectfully.
It
but
really is now.
It is. You know.
It's like when, you got it.
And we're gonna have to, we could, never mind,
put a pin in it.
I'm gonna put a pin in it. If you have any questions or feedback about the show, feel free to DM or email us at
saylesspodcast4@gmail.com. That's saylesspodcast, the number 4 @gmail.com.